Immortal Wind.
Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Valor Live, episode 3. I will be your GM for this session as always. My name is Zack Maher. I am a voice actor. You can hear me in shows such as Epithet Erase, as well as other different shows and video games across the internet. Very happy to be back again. And next, I believe is Francesca.
Yes. Hi, my name is Francesca Calo. I'm so excited to be here again. Brief bio about me. You can hear me on Pokemon, Regal Academy, on the podcast Archive 81, Season 2. I'm excited to get started.
Next up is Paul.
Hello. So, brief introduction of myself. Paul Greene-Dennis. I am a voice actor, musician, opera singer, and I just launched my very first podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very nice, Paul. And next, I believe we have Tamara.
Hello. I lost track of who was what. Hello, I'm Tamara Fritz. I am a voice actor. You can hear me in games like Warframe, Wargroove, more other war games, and yeah, I'm happy we made it to Friday. I can't think of what to say. Sorry.
Next up, we have Lily.
Me? Hi, I'm Lily Lammers. I'm a voice actor in Los Angeles. You can hear me in the background of anime like Hunter x Hunter, Welcome to Demon School, or in the foreground if you prefer. Sometimes that's fun. In games like A Field of Flower and Stars and Chronicon. I have my Shirley Temple today, so we're ready.
Very on point. Oh, and what's this? A special guest? If only we didn't announce it next time. I'm just kidding. Please introduce yourself to the chat.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vanessa Hoskins. I am a freelance RPG writer, mostly for Paizo games for their Pathfinder and Starfinder products. I also am a actual play podcast performer on, I think, 4 different shows right now between the Roll for Combat Network and the No Direction Network. So you can check me out if you're entertained today on a variety of different shows.
We're so happy to have Vanessa here. She has a very cool character. I've been so excited ever since I met Vanessa to show off for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Vanessa. We definitely appreciate your time.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not all. As always, I want to shout out everybody behind the scenes who makes the show work. There is, of course, Austin, who you'll probably see in and out in the chat on Twitch, who has done a lot of help with putting this all together, guiding the players, guiding me, setting up a lot of this adventure, and just making this whole thing happen. We also have our stream coordinator, Charu, who does a lot of stuff behind the scenes, making sure the stream looks nice and that it's very pretty. It's not an easy job, so thank you so much, Charu. There's also the artists behind the scenes. All the character art you've seen for the party has been done by Six, which I believe will get their information out in the chat. And all the NPCs and characters that the party interacts with were done by Hart Butler, another talented artist. They and Six are both very talented. Hopefully we could get their information out there and you could go follow them. Everybody's been working their butts off behind the scenes. I'll take this opportunity again to once again promote the system we are using. It is Valor, the heroic RPG, one of my favorite systems. It is so much fun, lets you customize and do anything in your heart's content within this system, and you'll see the party making full use of this system probably a lot today, instance. If you're interested, check out valorisgames.com to be up to date, not only with all the productions going on here, but any updates that go on with the system. And if you're interested in the PDF version, know that we're on Drive-Thru RPG, and you could purchase a PDF there. And I think all I need to do now is just catch us up on what happened last time on Valor Live. So last time, Bryn made her arrival to the museum under siege by mysterious assailants, to which she promptly turned the tide while also unknowingly taking an old and important historical piece. The assailants made their efforts to escape, waiting only on their boss to make it to their invisible getaway vehicle. The party did not allow this to happen, supporting Kazhri to deliver a critical final blow that knocked the leader's mask clean off, signaling to his henchmen that they had to escape without him. Upon inspecting the leader, they found out the attack was made through the employees of a military conglomerate known as Red Sun, and that this was a highly respected knight known as Grey Matter leading the siege. Esther called their police contact, Sergeant Faraha, to the scene, where she and her deputy officer Lascano made the arrest on Grey Matter, but not before Faraha pointed out more troubling news on the horizon, such as the lack of police intervention spanning almost an hour when this attack occurred. Armed with the news, Esther told the party that they will be in touch soon and for the party to report back to the Cavalier and Knight Guild Hall. They came to the scene of Hotshot Cavalier full throttle, putting off everybody, to put it lightly, but reporting back to Clover once that was over, and the party celebrated with, I believe, Shirley Temples all around, but not before Callon could get his trading card signed by a high-profile knight known as Arsenal. Esther then called the party about a deal that Arcos Eden Pollitt, the research head of the Eden Pollitt Company. The party met with him the next day, where he revealed that he talked to his father into donating a sovereign nation artifact to the museum Esther worked with. The party, mostly Bryn, was able to decipher that the artifact was indeed fake, but kept this information mostly to themselves. Faizon, using his heightened senses, was able to snuff out while also scaring a recently unemployed mage known as Jabari. The party took the time to cheer up his spirits and to be truthful about his unemployment to his boyfriend Morgan. It doesn't go very well. After bidding toodaloo to Arcos, the party meets with Esther to present the artifact, and with the party's cues, they were even able to figure out the artifact was fake, promptly tossing it out the window where it shatters against the building wall. Esther, true to their word, keeps the party a steady stream of jobs, alluding to an important mission to escort a VIP. And that's where we left off. So, let me go ahead and get things set up for you guys. 1 second.
Give us the map. Give us the map.
I'll give you the map at the very least. Because it's all set
May
up.
we have the map?
There you guys go.
Oh my god.
No, wrong map.
That's
Yeah,
not
I was
the
gonna
map.
Everybody
Zack?
gets a deja vu moment about what may come
Oh
in the
no!
future.
Oh my god.
I'm
I
having
saw
a vision.
invisible cars everywhere.
Everybody. Wasn't that a weird thought? Everybody thinks themselves. You guys are now on the right map. DMing's not an easy job, let me tell you. Sometimes those little mistakes come out. You guys are very early to the airport, waiting for the flight to come in. It's about a few more minutes before the flight itself comes by. So I'll leave it to you guys, the RP.
You've been doing that every 5 seconds since we got here.
Exactly.
Just sitting here.
I think, yes, I'm kind of aware. I've also been here.
We've all been sitting here. Have some patience, kiddo.
Well, that plane was supposed to come like 20 hours ago.
I don't know if that's right.
Not exactly. Was delayed a little bit, but not by that much. Do you have a phone or anything you can maybe distract yourself with?
I
You have
guess.
You have
Why
your
don't you-
trading cards.
Yeah, you have your trading cards. Why don't
Oh,
you
yeah.
count those?
Yeah, and I got that new one. Well, I got it signed. From Arsenal. He's so cool. I want to be like him. I hope I get to be like him one day. Hey, did you know on his stats? DM, can you give me some stats on Arsenal?
Yeah, you know what? Give me some type of knowledge roll.
Okay.
Just based on how smart you are, guts probably just like word of mouth of how much you keep in touch about stats on knights. I'll give you a +2 bonus because you're Callon. This is your
Great. Okay. I'm sorry. Did you say, what did you say? Guts? Intuition?
Or guts, depending on
Okay.
is he using his smarts or word of mouth of how much he just talks up like trading other people he trades cards with.
Well, let's do guts.
Do the trading cards have a game like Pokemon or Magic? Or are they just like
right?
pictures?
Oh, man.
We're
I got a
like
9.
baseball cards.
Yeah, I'm imagining kind of baseball cards, but like with like everyone's cool moves on them. So like a mix of.
That's what I was trying to say. Like Pokemon is trading cards, but you can play Pokemon.
Right, yeah. Maybe they do. I'm like Yu-Gi-Oh-ish.
Yeah.
When they have the attack defense stats.
Do you have a pot of greed?
Yeah. I got a 9.
So Arsenal is a late up-and-comer who has established himself as a very prominent knight. He spreads himself very thinly across various different companies and organizations in Callabri. He has known to work a lot with the local police station. He works with another smaller, no, they are a military conglomerate in a sense, but they mostly focus on aeronautics, Mortimer Northeast. Word is, though, he might have had a recent security deal with protecting a very well-known theme park known as the Wonderworks theme park.
Oh my god.
But you didn't hear it from him. But you, of course, Callon, definitely heard this from somewhere.
On the
Okay.
forums.
Wonderworks itself, which you probably know, one of the biggest theme parks in the province of Florine. Everybody knows about it. They have wonderful cartoons with talking animals. Everybody loves them. It's probably one of the... I'm not in trouble for this. One of the gentlest places on Earth. Don't know why I picked the gentle. But I
Gentlest places on Earth.
Gentlest places on
But the
Aw.
rides are wild, I promise.
That sounds like something you call like a wrestling league.
God.
Come to the world of Wonderworks, the most gentle place on earth.
The roller coasters are like.
If
Yeah.
the host puts you to sleep, don't worry, the rides will sure wake you up.
Enjoy our new facial coaster.
You know, with their trademark ride, it's a tiny, tiny world.
I was about to say every single ride it's a tiny.
I really like the
Oh
one where
my
that you
God.
sit in a big pot and they spin you around.
Yeah, it's like a mud bath too. Like,
Yeah.
mhm.
The mud bath is a big favorite with the little tykes, those under 5. I wonder why.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my card and just be like, yeah, okay, did you know that, I mean, he's not really established yet, he's up and coming, but he's definitely gonna be I just know he's gonna be a big one, and everyone's already talking about him, and he's already worked with like a ton of people all around, and the police love him, and he got to do a really cool, kind of secret, but not really secret, I mean, everybody knows secret, job, for Wonderworks, the gentlest place on earth. I've always wanted to go there. We should go there. Maybe this person wants to go there when they come. It's like a tourist trap.
We should definitely go. I have an annual pass.
You have an annual pass?
I think we definitely should not go there.
Wait, are you allowed to go in costume? I think they would worry about people in masks. That's like a rule.
Unless you want a masquerade.
I mean, I think we could get away with it because we're Cavaliers, but yeah, you might want to check on the rules as far as that goes.
Bryn, an annual pass holder, easily knows the rules on. There is a strict, unless you were working security, civilian policy with Cavaliers to not mix up with, the gentle hosts that help guide people from coaster to coaster.
Because you could be mistaken for one of them.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be mistaken for a host member.
The problem is a lot of Cavaliers are kind of not on the up and up and could usually put a bad name for Wonderworks. They really want to make sure they have the right people on their hiring rosters.
So we get to go?
I'm going.
I mean, you should go. You two, I think, would have a really great time. I was dragged there a bunch when I was new to the area, so I'm good. But I guess if you guys really want me to go, I'll go. But
Yeah, the more the merrier.
I mean, I've lived here all my life and I've never gotten bored of it.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm always a chaperone.
Well, you don't go on any rides at all?
Well, yeah, because my friend's sister always wanted to go, so But I'm not really keen on the roller coasters. They're not my thing.
Don't they have one
their
little scared
first
of
bar
heights.
there? So they do have a bar there. They have adult things.
That's
Yeah, you could just get Shirley Temples.
yeah.
That
I'll get
sounds-
something.
That sounds pretty nice. Shirley Temples.
I fist bumped
Something nice.
Faizon.
Aylin's very confused. What does this Shirley Temple mean?
It is at this moment that you guys look to the door of the airport and recognize some faces you were told to look out for.
Oh, here they come.
Do we say hi or wait, do we know how well known is Lumi in this world?
How many of you guys are up to date with social media?
Bryn would be.
I know Faizon is just all over social media just all the time.
See Faizon's Pinterest.
Probably have a really good Pinterest.
So-
you got some jokes.
So if Esther wasn't very clear beforehand, most of you guys who are up to date and are hip and, hip with all the new social trends, like Net TV, Burble, Lifra, that this is Lumi. And let's see, Vanessa, why don't you tell us how big Lumi is on the social media scene?
Yeah.
Well, even though, she's got hundreds of thousands of followers on Burble, and even more than that, really, on NTV, she tries to keep it real, and has fan meetups and stuff all the time. And often her live shows, which she's actually in the middle of right now as she walks out of the airport, her live shows are always, 10, 20, 30,000 people at a time. It's a pretty small audience, honestly.
Yeah, at least she's humble,
So she comes, I was gonna say, so she's walking out of there and she has this camera drone with a skateboard attached to the top flying in front of her, and she says, "Hello, little sprouts," and she's talking directly into the camera. "Hello, little sprouts, welcome to episode 127, where we have landed here in this beautiful city of Calibri, and I just can't wait to show you the sights. I know a lot of folks have trouble getting out here, so that's why we're going to enjoy them together. It's going to be so fantastic. And while we're here, I'm going to see if I can talk to some of the more influential locals and get their opinions on matters of what's going on in the world. So if you'll all join me, watch this quick video and I'll be right back." And at that, this light on the camera drone sort of pops off for a moment, and she turns to the gentleman standing next to her and is like, "How'd I do? That was pretty good, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, that was pretty good. You said I could be on this one? Yeah, you can definitely be on this one. I just need to sort of warm him up." And she starts checking her watch. "What do you mean there's bad service here? Darn airports." Well,
the service is absolutely terrible. One bar. The self video you were getting, very choppy, was skipping frames every now and then.
Okay. Buzzy, don't broadcast that one. We'll start over later. Oh well.
You hear like a record going in reverse as, what's your camera's name?
Buzzy.
Buzzy. Okay.
Yeah, a little buzz drone.
Let me go ahead and get that out. Buzzy.
Fantastic.
Aw.
I believe you have full control over however you want to move Lumi and your companions, Vanessa.
Oh, fantastic. All right, so Lumi's gonna turn to PageBoy74 and say, "Hey, can you just grab my bags, take them to our hotel, and check us in, and I'll catch up with you later. I'm supposed to meet with some, I don't know, cavaliers or something who are supposed to show me around town. I'm not really sure how this works. But I'll catch you later." And he's like, "Okay, Lumi, I'll see you later." And then he grabs he's got like a rollaway bag that's huge, and he's got this duffel bag under his arm, and another one he's holding. He's like, "Yeah," and he starts going to try to hail a cab while holding all these bags.
Yeah, they pull what's a good fake name for this? God.
Luber.
Yeah. PageBoy hails a cab, and wouldn't you know it, a Bloober comes up. All blue cars, as expected from Bloober. Goes ahead and takes Lumi's luggage, gets themselves inside the car, and drives away.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I think you're looking for us.
Oh, are you the cavaliers I was supposed to meet?
Yes.
Fantastic. Esther said something about a tour of the city. So, which attractions do you want to see first?
We can go to Wonderworks.
Wonderworks.
That's on my list.
Okay.
Okay. So,
what else is on the list?
Okay, so I've got a lot of episodes I'm planning on pre-recording, a couple live things that I'm going to broadcast out to Lyfra, but mostly I want to see World of Wonderworks. There's of course all the different lands there, so there's a lot of episodes, and then we're going to do Ethereal Studios, which should be fun, and I would really I'd kind of like to go to the Gillingham Johnson Space Center. I know that they do a visitor tour, and I'm not cleared to do a tour there in a show, but maybe we can sneak one in. I don't know. It just seems like it's such a important part of what's going on right now that it seems like it'd be really good to do like a more serious episode where we really dig into, the world at large and all the troubles people are facing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we can accompany you on this.
And of course, there's the rally we need to go to, obviously. I mean, that's technically why I'm here, but also we got to see the attractions.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
When is the rally? Do we know, Zach?
The rally?
Like a political rally, for all those equalists that we're very interested in.
Very soon, honestly, within the next hour. There's not too much time. It was under the assumption that after the rally, then the tour could really commence.
Okay,
but the memo might have not initially been passed.
I'm pretty sure the rest of the tour and events were I don't know, the carrot. But you would be out here probably for the rally anyway. So yes, let's definitely cover the rally. That'll definitely be a live show.
Okay, sure. Let's Did they include the location of the rally? I know it's really not safe to, put it online.
Yeah, sure. No,
as
it's
far
fine. Here, hold on. And she gets her little watch, and she sends you all like a little infographic. She goes, also attached to that is a camera release so that you can be on my show.
Oh, okay. Callon signs it like immediately. Because we're gonna be famous. We're gonna be like one of those cavaliers that you see on the interviews that they do all the time.
Gemma, what did we get ourselves into?
Did we have to have legal names or cavalier names okay for this?
Oh no, cavalier names are fine. Whatever you want to use.
That's fine with me. As far as this would be just an official capacity thing, so I just, be in a full outfit and gear all the time.
Yes, fans will love that. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Faizon, are you familiar with Umi?
Yeah,
I've seen you around. I'm not the most savvy,
No, that's fine.
30s. I'm not on the internet a bunch just because I got work, But I'm familiar with your work, and you seem like you have a wonderful audience. So
Yeah, it's just my own little corner of the internet,
yeah.
Wait, have you ever had other cavaliers or knights on your program? I'm still kind of learning about all this, and I just want to follow people.
You know what? I don't think I really have. It's not really a focus of the show, but that might be an interesting angle. Do you know it?
Okay.
Like, obviously, besides yourselves.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess, but I mean, we're
like
here.
Any actual knights.
Oh, knights?
Nice.
Well, I know a ton, and pulls out like all his trading cards. And he goes, "This is
Please,
us.
as a favor."
This is. Oh, we don't talk about this guy anymore. He was bad last time. We talk.
No. I think I have gotten myself into a bit of a. Do you know any personally that we can invite onto the show?
Yes.
Technically, we've met him.
Clover.
I point to the one of the guys from last time who's evil.
I forgot his name. What was his name? I didn't write it down.
Gray matter.
Gray Matter.
We know
Right.
Gray Matter.
Yeah, but you don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, we know a couple. We work with Clover, pretty semi-frequently. I don't know if you're familiar with Clover. We ran into Arsenal last week, just doing our regular stuff. So, we run into them every now and then. I don't usually work with a lot of knights, though.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. You all seem absolutely wonderful. Also,
you.
love that dress. It's my favorite color.
Thank you.
All right. Well, shall we be off?
Yeah. Let's get moving. Who is driving?
Not me, but I could learn.
Do you know how?
Well, no.
Before you guys are even able to load Lumi into the van, this gentleman comes out, immediately puts himself in front of Lumi and addresses the four of you. It's like, yes, very nice to see. Right on time as always.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
And you are.
Policies as always, making sure that I'm on the level. All Kostya Volkov. Everybody who thinks they know a lot about famous personalities in Celebrity, give me a knowledge roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Knowledge.
Yeah, this is definitely includes Lumi.
How do I do
Intuition, right?
Intuition, if it's mind, resolve, if it's word of mouth.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got a 7.
This actually makes a lot of sense. Moody, this was actually very convenient because this is probably a story that you were looking to develop in recent news. Kostya Volkov, I'll reveal his name. Kostya Volkov is the direct CEO of Red Sun Industries.
No.
No.
The same Red Sun Industries that employed Gray Matter, who was responsible for the museum heist. Whether he knows that is anyone's guess. Lumi, with that 16, you have all the dirty knowledge that you've been gathering the story that you think not only did Kostya know that this was going to happen, he signed off to make it happen. There is no proof, but you are dead set he wanted the museum to be heist.
Interesting. All right, she's gonna get on her little watch and send a message to Buzzy to start broadcasting without the spotlight, and just start opening a live feed. Hello, Mr. Volkov. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, and I'm sorry I didn't quite notice you there. And you
okay. Well, I'm quite short. So, as you know, there was this museum heist. What is your position on this museum heist?
Local paparazzi, as active as always, I see.
Paparazzi, you stood right in front of me. I have not been stalking you, so.
Of course you haven't, little girl. Well, I will give you this, that Red Sun Industries is greatly disappointed about the recent actions of one Gray Matter. I've actually flown in to make sure I can firsthand deal with all of the backlash that this may have caused, and want to assure everybody that we definitely do not support any acts of terrorism.
So you're disappointed that he didn't succeed since you hired him?
Indeed, that Grey Knight was on our roster. We would never condone such actions.
So let me get this straight. So you hired the knight, Gray Matter, and then he robs the museum. So you were really responsible for it. It seems pretty clear to me. And of course you'd be disappointed that he wasn't successful.
I believe you're misconstruing my words.
Oh, I'm not misconstruing at all.
Gemma
All the evidence will present itself. Buzzy, go ahead and run the data. And there's this scrolling data on her feed of it's all circumstantial, of course, that it's at this time, this account was created and there was a message that was deleted, but who had it been sent to? And at the same time, this person received an @ message, but it was also deleted. And those are probably the same thing. So what was that about? And she just starts going through.
Oh my God.
She has it's always sunny in Philadelphia board.
She's got the tea.
Kiddo, see what I mean by we have to be wary, watch our surroundings? Because fools like this Katsuya guy, who was, let's just say he employed Gray Matter, just showed up out of nowhere to where we are. Don't you find that very strange?
Yeah, and he seems kind of weird.
This Red Sun freak just suddenly finds us.
I super don't trust him. And I would like to get closer to Lumi in as inconspicuous a way as I can. Just kind of edge myself a little bit closer.
Okay.
If possible.
Do you want to not make Volkov know that you're sneaking up?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth roll. Are you kind of masking your aura and presence, or you try to sneak and more of keep your presence low?
I'm definitely masking my aura.
Okay, then this definitely sounds like an aura roll. Kostya doesn't notice your approach, only when you probably get past his field of vision, these squares.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably feel not notice. He's preoccupied with all the questions Lumi has been shooting over to him, but it's not really paying attention to us directly on the sides of him. You could probably do anything you need to do to either Kostya or Lumi at this point.
I'm gonna just stand there at the ready, just in case.
Okay.
You are stalking him, unlike Lumi.
I am. Yeah, I am actually stalking him.
After the stream of question, Kostya just kind of... Well, I would leave it to, social media personalities and
the news, all trying to get their facts straight. As will I.
Investigative journalism.
Oh, you're more than just regular paparazzi, are you, little girl?
My name is Luminous Grove, and you are.
I'm gonna have to stop you there. Oh, go ahead, Vanessa. I was just gonna be like, I will not be tolerating little girl talk.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely not.
No way.
Are you? So you're directly like speaking to him?
Me? Yeah.
Kostya turns to you. Is like, oh, do you know this little paparazzi?
I know you're probably not supposed to be here right now. Don't you have a car to pick you up or something of that matter? Don't they have private pickups for CEOs?
Invisible cars?
Like airport.
Yeah, I think they call them the monster catchers.
Kostya
Do you have your tags?
Important escorts? You look like capable, I assume, knights. One's employed only by Red Sun, I imagine. Are you not the ones here to pick me up?
No, I'm afraid not.
Let's just say I don't deal with your kind.
Good one, Faizon.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. We're actually here for Lumi.
What knights are here to pick you up? Just out of curiosity. Do you know their names?
We at Red Sun employed plenty of knights. Those I should probably keep secrets with recent developments. I'm sure many of them will be reevaluated in due time.
Okay, because that was a whole big deal with gray matter. I mean, I'd hate for something else like that to happen, especially to one of the knights, because you don't want their reputation going down or anything.
I love how it sounds like he's making a threat, but he's completely serious.
Yeah, he's completely serious.
I appreciate your sympathy, little boy, but trust
sympathy for you, sympathy for the knights. Muttered under his breath.
Trust me, that is why I took the time to fly back into Callabri. I definitely want to make it, he turns back to Lumi, want to make it very clear that Red Sun does not take threats and actions like this lightly. We will do everything in our power to right all the wrongs that was caused because of Gray Matter's actions.
That would be nice to see. Can you offer some, I don't know, evidence of that?
Evidence? I only just got here, little miss. Trust me, the evidence will most likely speak to itself once I'm able to get back to the office and do what I need to do.
I'm sure they're thinking of doing a donation or something to the museum to make up for things.
I'm sure.
What a wonderful idea! Oh, definitely have to look at what Red Sun might be able to offer in this trying time.
Well, any restitution that you're willing to offer, certainly let me know. And she sends over her contact information.
Let's see. LuminousGrove. He's gonna
Luminous Grove.
Luminous Grove. He's gonna make a roll in secret. Give me 1 second.
That's Miss Grove to you.
That's his intuition. So
Gemma is ready to stab someone if he says little again.
Seriously, I'm about to lose my dust over here.
Oh.
Yes. Miss Grove. I'm sure we'll be in touch. You have been lovely to interview.
The sarcasm in the way he's speaking to you, Lumi, is definitely not lost on you. It is shortly at this point that you guys see another car pull up with some not so, maybe so familiar faces.
Look at this.
with
Hey,
some.
Mr. Red Sun, are these friends of yours?
I believe this might be my true escort, but you, young knights, I guess it would not be strange for me to say that Red Sun will be doing a lot of investigating on our own work, but that might lead to openings within our company. I'm sure knights such as yourself may or may not be interested.
Certainly
not.
interested in your company.
So it sounds like the people that are onto you and your wicked schemes, you are now bribing and trying to coerce them to come work for you. Typical evil villain stuff.
Onto
I'm
my
not usually
steed.
into journalists, but this one's got me interested here.
Miss Grove, I am only doing my due diligence of offering free reign to let everyone know that Red Sun is a company for the people and that anyone is free to apply. However, we will
Thank
be
you,
stepping
sir.
up our investigative practices.
Everyone's free to apply, but what about the economic disparity between your average worker and your executives?
I'm sure you have a lot of details about financial agreements within our company,
I
but
do,
I'm sure.
in fact. Hold on, let's put those up on the screen for everyone.
I'm not sure where your sources are, Miss Grove, but I'm sure there might be a little bit more evidence that may be needed to fully understand all the financial dealings within our company.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've put a lot of bureaucratic webs in the way that we'll cut right through.
He completely ignores you and goes back. Well, if you guys are interested, for whatever reason, he pulls out a little case, hands out some business cards, one to Bryn, four to Bryn to hand out to the rest of you. Please do not be a stranger. I'm sure I could put in any good word, should you have it.
Thank you.
Sir, are these civilians bothering you? Civilians? No, sirree. Just doing my due diligence of helping everybody out, even local knights. Miss Grove? Knights, I'm sorry. Time is of the essence. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other very much soon. Please do not be a stranger and keep tabs on Red Sun as you will. It was
I will.
This has definitely been a pleasure for myself, and I hope for the rest of you as well.
Bye. No, come back.
Till we next meet. The soldier opens the door for Kostya, and they drive off.
Put in a good word for us. What word is that worth?
I don't speak, so I ain't putting nothing in for him. Unless his cronies come, I'll put fist in their face.
I'm sure you will, Faizon.
And there you have it. That's the sort of toxic junk that you can expect from the CEO of a giant corporation like Red Sun. Obviously only looking out for himself and trying to cover up the truth, which we will expose. See you next time. Have a radiant day. Okay, we're done.
Wow, lady. You are absolutely great at what you do.
Oh, thanks. It's important, you know, because there's just so much toxic stuff in the world, and it inhibits growth and, well, of people and of the environment, and it's a big thing to fight, and I try to do my best to organize folks and to do what I can to expose the truth. Shine a light on it, if you will.
Really impressive. I didn't know NTVers did stuff like that.
Well,
It's really
becoming
nice
bigger
to
and
see.
bigger.
Yeah, it's really nice to see an influencer on NTV do something good for the next generation, you know?
Yes.
I mean,
Indeed.
I must admit, at first it was all, fae culture and seeing the sights of the world and such, and now it's, well, I don't know, things have just gotten so rough, and someone's got to go out there and stand up for the little guy, or girl, or person. So I do what I can.
All right, well, shall we get you to your rally?
Oh, the rally! Oh, I bet he was just trying to make us late. Yes, let's go quickly.
While we're at it, just keep your eye out now for real this time. Oh, I just came back to Callon. I just came back. Yeah, right. He knew we were here. He knew exactly we were here. And something tells me those two guys might have been the same that came to pick him up. Might have been the same people that we left that escaped from that battle. Just got a hunch on that.
Faizon, Faizon, can I have you just quickly roll an empathy roll to see how much your gut and feelings about Kostya are correct? This would probably be either your intuition or aura based on how you kind of clue into this knowledge and hunches you have. I like where you're going, and I want to see if I can reward you for it. So if you want to give me like an aura intuition roll, 11. You do think that there's definitely a lot of... You do think Kostya definitely knew who the four of you were and was definitely trying to hide it.
Oh yeah, that guy. First of all, no one just shows up to where we are. And those same Red Sun creeps come to pick us up, which were most likely the same people we left that we didn't get to in that battle, that fled in that car. Well, not that same as that car, but they fled from the battle. Those are probably the same two that told him about us.
So you think they're all following us?
I think
Kiddo,
we may have company.
When you deal with people like Kostya, yeah, you can never leave you can never, ever, ever, ever not be wary.
Oh,
You said it.
okay. But it's just so weird because he just came out of the airport too. Maybe he did have a flight.
CEOs don't just walk out of airports.
Exactly. No one does that.
Seems a little suspicious to me too.
Okay.
Well, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. I want to
get
see
to
some
the
of your
rally.
Fae culture ones. I've never met a real Fae before. Wait, have I? Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Well, here I
I
am
want to
in the
learn
flesh.
more.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Do you want to start on nature, sweets, the importance of mushrooms? There's
Sweets.
a lot of things.
Oh
to
my
talk
gosh,
about.
you have. What are your sweets like?
Oh my goodness. Sweets are really important in Fae culture. Like candy is very important. Has a lot of symbolism for the various things. Here, I'll go into it.
Okay. If you want to send me any of your videos, I'll just watch them too.
Oh, you know what? You're right. That is the easier way to do it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to build up my following too. Could you follow me?
Oh,
Sure.
It's
I'll
just
follow
my
you on my
caliber.
special personal account though.
Okay.
Open fake account, follow person. There you go.
Thanks. Wow. I got a follower. Just one more.
Oh, you're right.
If only he
have-
heard what I heard.
You have 4 followers now.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
great. Good
building it
job.
up. Thanks.
You know, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I haven't been here for a long time, but I figure with like my Cavalier jobs and now like meeting you, I'm sure to get more. And then I'll be able to get even bigger jobs.
Hey, look, if that's something you're interested in, we can definitely talk about things that we can talk about, but we really should be getting to the rally.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Who's driving?
Who's driving?
Who is driving?
Me! No.
I guess Gemma is driving. Faizon, do you think Faizon drives? Because like,
Up to you guys.
Bryn might drive. You
Bryn
probably
drives.
have a car.
I feel like she's like waiting for the adults to do.
Adult. Yeah,
She's
sure.
also an adult, but you know.
Sure. Yeah.
I might be the
Gemma
oldest
will
one
step
here
up.
by a few centuries, but I wouldn't consider myself an adult.
All right. Yeah. Gemma will drive then.
Okay.
Is that the
Oh, is this the car?
Yes.
I don't know.
Is that the car? Okay.
Yeah, you guys are equipped with a van. You were told to bring this van specifically.
Okay.
There is not too much room in the back. There is a motorcycle, funny enough, also in the back. Esther alluded to something as of, you might need it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Can ride a motorcycle.
Oh my goodness. Where? Oh, the rally.
Not
Oh.
Wonderworks yet.
Great.
1 second.
Right.
And then we could go to Wonderworks after the rally.
Yeah, definitely.
I think so.
I've never been, but I hear it's really great. And the rides are really fun.
Kaylin, can you refrain from kicking the back of Faizon's seat, please?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just kick my feet when I'm bored. Sorry, I'm restless.
Well, I knew he
Well,
wouldn't say
can you
anything.
rest? Can you rest?
How can I rest when
Video.
we have a cool, influencer here?
If, oh man, if only. Faizon mutters to himself. If he had the hearing I had, if only he heard what that journalist said under her breath.
We do have to be professional as Cavaliers, so even if you're restless, we have to be ready to do the job.
Good point,
Okay.
Bryn.
Good point. Good point.
So you guys buckle up and start heading down the freeway back to the location of the rally. But as you guys are driving, there's something that happens that is a little abnormal as it feels. It was a fairly overcast day for today, but the clouds get a little cloudier and cloudier, and the road starts to look a bit mistier and mistier. It gets a bit harder to see for a long while.
Are we going to Silent Hill?
I guess.
It's a lot of focus on your part, Gemma, is just following the road despite the obscured vision that seems to keep coming and
Absolutely.
coming. But paying attention to the road as everybody is, the five of you, I should say, hear what sounds like the roars of vehicles, but not the normal roar of vehicles of different cars speeding up and slowing down on the same part of the freeway, but the roars of their vehicles getting a bit closer and a bit closer.
Hey, does
Oh,
anybody
my
hear
God.
that?
I think we're being tailgated.
It's
That's
Like with beer and sandwiches?
No, the other
That's-
one.
Oh,
One when you're
Oh.
driving and they're
The
really
not
close.
fun one.
it
Oh.
starts to look a lot less like tailgating as the mist and that was obscuring your vision start to go away a little bit. The overcast definitely stays, but it feels almost as if a blanket of clouds covers a whole stretch of area, almost following you.
Okay.
Hold
Hold tight, everyone.
Unnatural presence until finally the presence is immediately disrupted by the sound of a loud, heavy gunshot. It is at this point that your senses all start to fire. Your awareness start to peak up. Surrounded on all four sides are vans and vehicles. Off in the distance, you see another vehicle where you're able to pinpoint where the shot
Oh.
came from.
Wow, I have deja vu of this.
You all saw this scene was happening one way or another, and unfortunately, to all of your deja vu feelings, this isn't what feels like a fantasy. This is definitely reality. Can I have everybody roll initiative?
Oh my goodness.
Yay.
Freeway. It's like very Final Fantasy.
Mhm.
Yes. Sorry, I'm figuring it out again.
Yeah, just click on your token and hit the initiative
I
button.
can't see my token, so I couldn't send it
Is
to the
this-
tracker.
Can you guys not see this map?
It's all
You
black
have to
for
move
me.
it around.
Go to the
Move it
right,
other
all the
side.
way.
Oh,
the
okay.
right.
It's the initiative
All right.
button. I didn't do it right last time.
All right. I'm.
I
Yeah.
should have known. Of course, it's these freaks.
Which button is the initiative button?
The one on the bottom right of your attributes screen.
Okay.
Oh my god, they
Oh,
will
Zack.
champ. Yep.
Stop rolling like that.
Yeah. Well, no, it's fine. Let him get her out of the way. That's the only good roll he can have.
The,
We're gonna be dead before we get a chance to do anything.
Guys will be fine.
Okay, sorry, I got confused because I thought there was one on the character.
Oh, wait.
Not the character sheet. Like, I remembered to right-click this time. So, are you proud of me, Zach?
I'm proud of you. Let me go
I'm
ahead.
learning.
I'll add all of you guys onto the tracker, who I don't see already. So that's Bryn.
You need us to roll again or no?
No, I'll add you guys. You guys can enter your numbers in on your own. I believe that's everybody's missing. Lumi, Buzzy. Was it Buzzy? What was it?
Yeah, Buzzy.
Buzzy. Buzzy, again, acts on your turn, so no need
Yep.
to roll for them. No. Just gonna get some more rolls out of the way. My game be slowing just a tad, but we'll make it work. And this, and then we're almost about to get started. And I think that's it. So, top of the turn order. Oh, this is even better. You see this mass assailant over here in a car way far away from yours where the shot fired from. Let me double check the sheet to make sure I'm not missing anything. Go ahead and take another aim, and this one's going at to what they identify as the driver. So Gemma, you just hear a yell, "Crack shots!" They rolled an 8, and this is going straight towards you.
Okay.
So you can either defend with your own dexterity or substitute another stat if you feel you may.
No, dexterity is fine. 10.
10. So, knowing the warning shot from before where they missed, you're able to duck out of the way very easily. The car does not seem to be moving at this point. It seems that he's trying to get himself in a stance where he could just keep firing from a distance, hoping that this location is going to keep him safe from any retaliation whatsoever. Faizon, it is your turn. Just to remind you guys, you're not strictly confined to this car. Be creative how you want to move around and deal with all these assailants tailing you guys.
Okay. Dag, we're surrounded here. We gotta shake them off.
I mean, I'll just try and drive, I guess. You guys just keep them busy.
Any of you guys ride a hoverboard before?
No, but that sounds cool.
It does sound cool. I have an idea. I'll tell you what it is on my turn. Which is next, so it's fine.
Let me take another Valor for making me laugh.
Absolutely.
Alright. Gemma, you're gonna have to hold this vehicle still. I need to charge up for my attack.
Okay.
Let's see. Valor is the red bar. Yes. And you started off with 1, which I already gave you, so you should be at 2.
Yeah, I think I start with 2 because of my traits, so I should actually be at 3 then.
You started 2? Oh, I thought it was 1 that you started with.
Wait, does everyone start at 1 or 0?
Everyone starts at 0.
So yeah, I start at 1. Okay, cool. So I'm at 2. Great.
Okay, okay. And Faizon, what are you doing? Paul?
I'm gonna get ready to see if I can do this. Unveil a technique that.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Let me know what technique you want to unveil.
It's my gamma spear.
Your gamma spear. Ooh, is that a new one?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Tell me about it. How are you unleashing this?
So it's a projectile-based spirit technique,
Okay.
and normally I need to. And from what I understand, I have to. It's a slow limit, so I have to for it to utilize it for a charge because it's the only thing I can do right now.
Okay, yeah, so it'll be, your whole turn would be preparing and unleashing Gamma Spear, so...
Right.
Tell me who you're targeting. Are these guys right by? Looks like you have a big range on this, like a range of 8, so you can pretty much get anybody you so choose.
Nice.
Ooh, powerful.
Yeah, so pick your target and give Gamma Spear a roll.
Pick the car in front of us right here.
Right here?
Yep.
Alright. So we'll make it this 3x3 that gets the car, and they look like mages, just based on your guys' forethoughts. Go ahead and roll me Gamma Spear. While I get their defenses ready. Okay, so it's 12. Right now their car is in pretty good shape, and so they, as well as you guys, get a +1 to defense rolls unless your car takes too much damage. So they are both going to try to roll their auras to block. This is going to be the driver. Even with the +1, they fail, and 14. Immediately the driver, your Gamma Spear, is like, oh, what's that? And then, and this a huge spear of energy shoots them out.
Gamma Spear!
Ooh, take a Valor for that battle cry, Faizon. You immediately defeat this fellow. This one is able to use the car sheet to kind of protect himself a little bit, but now he's in a tough spot where his driver has been taken out, and probably needs to deal with that coming up. So now it is Lumi's turn.
Lumi is going to immediately, she's going to spend an action, probably a standard one really, to start her stream up, and she says, okay, everyone, we're in the middle of a high-speed chase, and we're under attack on the freeway. It has not been a calm time here in Calibri. It is non-stop excitement, and I'm here to bring you live footage. Get ready to be part of the action. Kazhri, are you ready?
Ah! For what?
Great. I'm going to use my support action to command Buzzy to act as a hoverboard for Kazhri to ride. Meanwhile,
oh my God.
Meanwhile, she's gonna grab like, I don't know, some rope or something. It's in the back of the van, and open the door. So those are her actions to like get things set up and basically open the door and provide this ability. And she's going to start holding onto the rope. And she's like, I don't know if I'm strong enough for this, but I'll try. While like tying it the other end to her drone, to Buzzy.
Okay. So I do want to say that technically to have anyone else ride Buzzy would require a later skill, but I like this idea because I do not want to deny Callon the ability right now to ride on Buzzy. That I'm gonna use my executive decisions, Jim, to say I'll allow it, and Austin can yell at me later if he so chooses. But yeah, so we're gonna have Callon ride Buzzy then.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna resist this at all?
No. Why would I?
All right, so you are on top of Buzzy. Lumi, I believe with your companion, you could direct their move as you wish. It counts as your own move as well.
That sounds fine. In that case, I'll move them just right outside the back of the van, so that we can get this vehicle off of our rear.
Okay. So Callon, this isn't necessarily I'm gonna let you kind of decide if you want to be like directly on Buzzy space or the space you're currently on as far as where you want to take your actions coming up.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll be on Buzzy's space.
Okay.
Just for simplicity's sake, and also so I can remember that I'm on Buzzy.
For those of you keeping up at home, Buzzy is a camera drone converted into a hoverboard.
Amazing.
Very apt. So, Vanessa, that was both Buzzy's and Lumi's move actions. Do you still have an attack and support action if you so choose?
Oh, I figured I probably spent those like opening the back of the van and tying Buzzy off with like some random rope or something that's there, so that they can just get out. If I still have another action, I'll do more things.
I'm gonna let like Buzzy kind of opening the door and having them move kind of be free. So I don't want to limit you on just that. I want to see if there's anything fun you had in store. So yeah, support and attack action.
Okay, so before Kazhri really gets to do stuff, where Callon really goes, then I am gonna do my best to make them look awesome. I am going to. Let's see. I am
Important things.
Yeah,
important,
filter.
very important things. So I'm going to use the technique camera ready charm. So I'm like,
Oh my god.
you look fabulous, and use my fairy magic to make Callon look the best he possibly can. So like when the wind blows in his hair, it's not just like all over his face. Like no, it just looks amazing. It's like perfect, and your skin is clear, and there's no spinach in your teeth, and you just look the best, and it gives you so much confidence. It gives you so much confidence that you get the ability of, let me double check, it's called Great Accuracy.
Ooh. Yay. Yeah, and the like sparkles, like kind of like just dinging around.
Absolutely, there are sparkles.
Right, yeah.
Yes, so many sparkles.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this little initiative token I have. So camera ready charm. So
That's 2
normally
rounds.
for 2 rounds. Yes. Where did it go? Was it deleted? I'll figure that out while the rest of the turn's going on. So Callon, you're gonna get improved accuracy +1 to all of your attack rolls. There's a spot for that on the attribute sheet. So I'm gonna give you +1 bonus, so it should automatically apply to all of your rolls, so we do not forget in the future.
Great. Awesome.
And now I believe with support. So Lumi, you have 1 more attack action, unless.
Oh, I thought I used support to command the drone, and then my attack action as a support to cast use the technique. Is that right, or is that incorrect?
What is mounting? Mounting is a support action. So yeah, we'll count your support action for that attack action for Timority Charm and move action for moving Callon. So yeah,
Perfect.
you're right. You are good.
Perfect.
It is now it's my turn. I see. It is the militaristic assailants.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Yeah.
1 second. The turn order, I think, turned around?
Get it?
Yeah, because Callon was up next.
Oh yeah, it got all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was a little wonky.
Sorting by
It's better now.
Well, we're all tied at 13. So.
Yeah.
yeah, so Callon, yeah, let's make it work. It gives me time to prepare a few things. Callon, what is your turn looking like?
Okay, so now that I'm on this cool hoverboard, and like sparkling and stuff. Callon is gonna go like twirl his guandao and like really coolly, hopefully, and then he's going to attack. Is this guy on the motorcycle itself? This is a motorcycle, right?
This is a motorcycle. They both are. It's the framing where they're gonna be a little mismatched, but the one in front is driving. The one in back is not.
Okay. I'm gonna just like use. Oh my god, what's my stabby stab one called?
Stab?
I should just call it stabby stab at this point.
Stab!
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. It's actually called Barrage Blame Blitz, but I might change it to Stabby Stab. I'm gonna use Stabby Stab to attack the guy in the front.
Okay. Barrage Bane Blitz. I'm just gonna take a look at it again. Or you just
Yeah,
or you,
I just changed it to Stabby Stab, but
So this is also a line. So do you want to also scrape out the motorcycle as well?
yes, I would love to. I wasn't sure. Yes, I remember we could do that. I would love to aim for like the motorcycle and just try and like get it out of the way.
So all of your line and blast attacks have the opportunity, if you so choose, to target the vehicle, which I'm gonna assume you guys always want to do unless you say otherwise. So
Cool.
roll for Stabby Stab as I.
All right. Okay, I like. Let me see what I did. Did I roll
They're
that?
not gonna substitute, and I know it's agility.
Oh, sorry.
It's out of the way.
13.
So 13, they don't get any defense rolls for being on the motorcycle. So 13 beats both of their defenses.
Yeah, I'm like.
Actually, no, it was a lion, so you're only hitting this one, but you beat him either way.
Okay, yes. And so I'm gonna be like, hold on, I gotta stand up for this. I'm just gonna like, or sit sort of so you can see my stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna just like twirl the guandao really coolly on this hoverboard, and then I'm just gonna like drive it, and then I go stabby stab right at him.
Take a Valor. I really love that. Really, I like to think like Buzzy's also kind of twirling with you to give you that extra spin.
It's like a little, yeah, in the like an aerial. In the...
You definitely stab this assailant. He looks a little bit tougher than the one in the back. He gets one foot onto the road. It starts skidding against his foot as he tries to pull himself back up. Gives you a very mean glare. Because I believe, unless there's anything else you're going to try to do, it's going to be their turn next.
I'm done.
All right, so what are these guys going
Okay,
to do?
and again, it got
turn.
mixed up.
Yeah,
was
it
my
got
turn
mixed up
next.
again.
Gemma's turn.
My turn.
I don't know why it's jumping.
Yeah, I don't know. That's rude.
It is rude. Gemma, I'm sorry. It is your turn.
Hi. Yes.
What's HeartShine gonna do?
Well, I'm driving, so I'm confused about how that's gonna work. Do I need to roll for driving, or
No. Your move can be either you moving to jump on a vehicle and stop driving, or to move the car itself. You can easily push any of these motorcycles with this big van. You can also probably move any of these cars with your van.
Yeah, I'm gonna swerve over to the left and try and take out this motorcycle.
Okay. You do not need to roll for swerving to the left. It's just going to move. So, as far as you want to move, I'll let you move your token, and I'll move everybody in the car.
Okay.
Point to where you want the van to be. I'll move everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Callon is down here on Buzzy, so everybody else just kind of goes. And we'll put these guys back here. The vehicle, the motorcycle takes a little worse for wear as you bump into it. So you kind of cleared the way, gave yourselves all a little bit more breathing room. The vehicle could only move up to 4, so you got 2, and 2 more if you want.
I mean, why not, right?
Keep pushing them, or
yeah, I'll
kind of
keep
get out
pushing them.
All right, so everybody just goes 1, 2. And this fellow kind of gets a little scared of looks like, oh no, my position's compromised. My foolproof position. That accounts for driving left. So that is your move. You got a standard action and support action. I'm not going to limit you of just spending the drive. You can take the time to still pay attention to the road while doing some cool things.
Yeah, cruise control.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a beam attack I can probably use. Just the as far as the range goes, like if I wanted to do my heartbeat, it has a line 1 range. Would that just be 1 range?
Line 1, I believe you get because of your stat using spirit. It's a line of 4, so it's supposed to be a straight line, but you could attack. Well, no one's really in a good. I will allow like diagonals, but even then,
might be close. And I get that.
Yeah, you still could use your support action to kind of squeeze by into a different position, but then someone's probably gonna have to take over driving if you want to move out of the driver's seat.
No, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna sacrifice one of my clips for this because I'm not gonna get it back, and I have an ammunition limit on my clips. I will use one of my heart bolt clips out of the window. So I'm gonna roll down the window, take one of my clips, and attempt to hit the driver of the motorcycle next to me.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll.
It's 15.
15 dex. Let me go ahead and pull up
Nice, Gemma.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna like take it out of my hair, kind of like aim it over my shoulder as I'm driving, and then just go, hope this works, and then toss it.
So you beat them by 10. So that is a crit.
Nice.
They rolled this low. So we're gonna add your. This is a dexterity attack. So you're gonna add your agility attack on top of that. So it's an extra, I believe, 22 on there.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh, 22
Those clips are fierce.
plus. So that's 64 minus. Let's do this. You know
My God.
You one-shot him, and this is you one-shot him immediately. That crit, the hardball clip immediately decks him with so much force. He slams into the side of this car and starts rolling.
Yes!
Just to protect all of himself as he keeps rolling down the road and down the road.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I think we just someone.
Serves you right.
This one's sweating because that was kind of his boss, and he's just like, oh no, I'm nowhere near as strong as that guy. Is it really these guys' turn? Did I miss anybody?
You did.
No,
I think
I have low initiative. So.
Okie dokie. Oh,
They shouldn't have messed with us.
I think he got something in his eye.
let's see. This one is going to move. Does he even have a shot? What's his range? 4. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't even have a shot. This guy has a shot. You know what? This guy is is gonna like, all right, we're taking this kid with us. 1, 2,
Oh my god!
5.
We lost our boy. We abandoned our boy.
6. Does it have enough move? Not damaged enough? It still has its move. Kind of like still tailing. Actually, no. Instead of this 6, take him a little farther way down as he pulls out his rifle, and he's gonna breach and clear onto Kazhri.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
What are you
Kiddo!
Kiddo.
Kiddo!
I'm super nervous to roll this. 13.
So it does unfortunately hit you. So it's gonna be 31 damage minus whatever your defense stat is on your sheet.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me look. I'm sorry, defense stat. Yes. 31 minus 14.
You know what? He can do this, so he will. He's also gonna chuck a smoke grenade into the tail end of your car. You feel like with how fast the vehicles are going, given some time, this will fall back onto him, and he's gonna feel bad about doing that. But Lumi, can I have you roll against 10 intuition
Okay, so I'm rolling intuition.
to defend, or you could substitute any of your other stats at a -1 penalty.
I would like to do that. So I'm gonna instead use my resolve to just sort of muscle through this thing at a -1. And at a -1 I fail.
No,
So I get a 9.
You guys are in a van, and the van's still in pretty good shape.
Okay.
So, you get a +1 to your defense resistance rolls. Wait, no. It would be a 9 and a 10. He's initiating. I'm sorry. It would succeed because ties always go to the initiator in his case.
That's okay.
So, you are slow to act for 3 turns. Your initiative's going down by 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to make that change.
Sure.
And that's his turn spent. This guy can't do anything, but now he can. As these cars try to pull up 1, 2, 3, 4, not letting you guys go. Let me pull up their stats. And this first one next to Faizon is gonna try to use a low blow and strike at probably Faizon's neck with a club of his. So this is against Faizon. Kazhri, this one next to you, takes out his rifle and shoots at you. And this is his roll.
Reach and clear? Okay.
Yep, his breaching clear.
Let me roll.
And I'm gonna do their stamina stats while you guys.
11.
So what? How to roll?
Kazhri, Faizon, you're gonna roll your muscle to defend unless you want to substitute a stat at a -1.
I'll roll my muscle.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see them. Ooh!
Whoa!
man.
15!
I like to think that he takes his club and tries to give you a good whack on the neck, and kind of like, you know, when somebody with like a much higher power level, you strike and it doesn't even make them flinch, and it looks like this really hurt, and he just, based on, I imagine you probably look back and give this really mean glare like that tickles.
Care to try again?
That was intimidating.
I like that little addition. Take some valor for that, Faizon. And I believe that's all they're going to do. It is now these small. There's only one of these guys. This little Magey-Moo is going to. You got a technique.
They see you, Lumi, and they are going to target you with a necrotic bolt.
Oh no.
That's not nice.
Uh-oh.
So a 13 with intuition to roll against.
13 with intuition to roll against. Okay.
Unless you want to
All right.
substitute.
I'm gonna substitute again with resolve. Yeah, I much better at just like I can take it.
And you have 2
15.
Valor, so you can do that.
Oh, okay. Does it cost
so-
me Valor to do that?
No, you just have to have
Okay.
2 Valor to do so. And
Cool.
with your additional van cover, you're at a 16.
Yes!
So this bolt kind of strikes you. You feel like this very undead necrotic energy, but you motion past it. It cannot bring down all this positive vibes and energy that Lumi easily can work over. Nothing like this can touch you at all. They are rolling low, and you guys are rolling hot. I thought this was gonna be hard. Bryn.
Level 2.
I want to specifically aim for the wheel of the motorcycle. Is that something I can do?
What technique are you
piercing.
using?
My saber, since it's a sword, I want to pierce the wheel, like a hole through the wheel to make it deflate.
You know what? Yeah. We'll treat this as if you're going against the durability of the motorcycle itself.
Yeah. So I was gonna use my saber to just poke a hole in it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I can poke a hole in a thing.
So I believe with this, you do not need to roll. It's very hard to miss this big motorcycle.
Okay.
Austin can correct me for next time, because I'm sure this is going to come up, but it'll automatically hit this vehicle, and we're going to bring down its durability by another one, and it's looking even worse for wear. It is Vehicle 5. You can the meters for all the vehicles, which you'll hopefully see the names for on the left. This vehicle will just be taken out immediately should you bring it down low enough.
And so is that my attack action?
Austin's letting me know. 2 durability. We're gonna bring it down even more. 2 durability.
Okay.
Thanks, Austin.
Thank you. I'm sorry to do something weird.
No, you're not. I planned for this.
No weird things in that.
That is your attack action because Saber is your attack technique. You gotta support in a move.
I got a new, a skill?
Yeah?
It's for challenges. Favorable insight. That lets you, if you roll, it lets you know like what would be the best thing to do in the situation.
So this isn't necessarily a challenge situation. There's the challenge.
Okay.
Well, this is kind of.
I wasn't sure because there was a challenge bar.
No, there are challenge bars. You know what? I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna have you roll, and I'm gonna tell you some. I'm gonna tell you some heads up depending on how high you roll. I know a lot of information I'm gonna give you if you roll high.
Okay. Got it. I will roll intuition. 1 second.
That's high enough. Bryn, there's something you notice about this vehicle.
Okay.
It is heavily armored. To try to damage this vehicle seems fruitless. You imagine it's probably because there's some very nice goodies in this car somewhere, most likely in the trunk. That if you're able to get yourselves onto this vehicle and secure it, would be definitely in your favor to do. You probably want to take out this guy as soon as possible. 1, because they look strong. 2, you're almost positive this is a better vehicle to be in than your van.
I don't think we're gonna be able to take that vehicle down. It's too strong. But if we can overtake the people in it, we could take hold of it, and that'll be really good strategy stuff.
Did you want to move anywhere? You guys get car hop should you wish.
Well, I feel like I'd have to kick the other guy off the motorcycle, and I already attacked.
This driver is this is a driverless motorcycle.
I wasn't sure if they moved up.
No, Bryn critted the driver, and he's.
Oh, no, that was Gemma.
Or not Bryn, Gemma critted the driver, and they were done for.
I guess I'll try. What would I roll to try?
Nothing.
Okay.
Bryn, you want to drive this motorcycle?
Oh,
you
yeah.
can drive this motorcycle.
Let's do it.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
You have taken
Be
this.
careful on that motorcycle.
I've never driven one before, but it's probably similar to a Vespa, right?
It's too late to think. It's too late to go back now, especially in this situation.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and that is your action spent. So now it is these evil eye mages. This guy needs to spend his support action getting up into the car, and he's gonna try to cut off any plans of escape. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner the vehicle once again, and then he just has his attack action. So you're gonna have him blast the van with, what did I name this? Detonate! So this is a 3x3 area. You know what? It's actually apt. This is gonna be the 3x3 area, including his the motorcycle
Oh my God.
and his ally.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
This is actually very in character for him.
Oh my God.
But all of you guys, or no, the 3x3 area is going to be Gemma, Faizon, and Lumi. The van's going to go down in some durability. The vehicle that Bryn took is going to go down in durability. And it's almost at 1.
Oh,
I need to get off of this.
And so Lumi, HeartShine, and SP, if you guys want to roll your aura to defend or substitutes another. SP, your aura easily deflects this
Yeah, we
blast.
got this.
These assailants feel like nothing on your power level. HeartShine, same deal. Lumi, even with the defense of the van, this one just barely clips you, and a bit of explosion just clips you just a little bit. You're gonna take that 34 damage minus whatever your resistance is.
Oh, my resistance is 17.
So 34 minus 7, that's 17. That is 17 doubled is 34, so you only take 17 damage?
Yep, 17 damage.
And that is a full round. Everybody give yourselves the Valor. We are at the halfway point, funny enough. Do we want to take a break?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a break then.
Oh my goodness. Freeway chase.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, fellas. We are going to be right back.
but the fun's not stopping. It's now round 2, and this fellow is gonna take the driver's wheel, get a little bit close to Bryn, and actually, you know what I forgot to do? This guy forgot to roll his defense roll for his friend battering him. So I'm gonna get that out of the way. He needs to beat 13, or else he is done for. He didn't beat a 13. The tie goes to his attacker friend. So, Lumi, you see this guy, a flash of his hair he reveals his face and just like, well, guess that's it, as he's eviscerated by an explosion.
Oh
no. Don't worry. The blast mark seal. He'll be back, molecule by molecule. Anyway, this guy is going to... What am I going to have you do? Oh, I know exactly what you're going to do.
I don't like the sound of that.
He reaches down into, like, the end of the passenger seat, pulls out what looks to be a huge cannon.
Oh my god.
And screams. 1, 2, 3. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blacklight cannon!
No.
As he fires this huge blast.
That's not good.
But it seems like the cannon probably needs a little bit of extra juice. He only rolled a 9.
Needs to warm up a little, calibrate.
Everybody but Kazhri is going to need to defend for that, including the person right next to him.
Oh my god.
What do we roll?
It's going to be Aura. And you guys...
Or you can take a -1.
A -1 to... Nope.
To switch it? Or can I only do Aura?
You only take a -1 if it's a weekend. You could substitute with any other...
That's what I'm saying. If I substitute, it's -1.
Yes, just tell me what you're substituting because they all come with their own penalties.
Resolve.
I got a 7, and it's red.
Yeah.
And your van is doing... I'm just gonna see where your van is at. It's at 8. So you guys lose a little bit of like the defensive resistance bonus, but so a 9. You still get the +1 for defense. So Lumi, not enough. Paul, not enough. Tamara, not enough. Lily, you are good though. I will remind you guys, you do have Valor. It's not that much damage, but you're gonna take that 47 minus your resistance for failing this roll.
I think I like slow down the motorcycle a little bit so that I go backwards while the car is still moving forward.
Bryn, you were substituting Resolve, correct? Yeah. That was the one I should have been paying more attention with.
Oh.
You can't do so unless you have 2 Valor. Unless you want to give me some really cool roleplay to defend against this, I will give you the Valor you need.
Okay, well, I was thinking like that I stopped I'm the only one on the motorcycle, so I see him holding it up, and we're going at the same speed, but I slow back and pull back so that he's still going forward, you know? And I'm like, woo! This is way different than a Vespa!
I'll give you the Valor. So now you're at 2 and can resolve roll 10, so you are safe. HeartShine, SP, and Lumi take 47 damage minus your resistance as this blacklight cannon, even on a low setting, fries all of you in the van.
Damn it!
Are you guys okay?
I'll be fine. We can't let that happen again.
Lumi, how are you doing?
Ow.
Hang tight.
Okay.
Hold on
Hang
for just
tight.
like 2 seconds.
Okay.
That is going to be their turn. So SB, Faizon. What are we thinking?
Attacking that vehicle is useless. So I gotta take out these surrounding ones around here.
Okay.
Which one are you going for?
The one in front of me. The one in front of all of us here.
Okay. Go for it.
And once again, I'll use my technique, Gamma Spear.
Oh, I like how quiet, more subtly intense. Give yourself another Valor for that. You still technically screamed your attack name. And, yeah, roll your Gamma Spear. I'll roll their defense. They're gonna substitute their intuition for this. Take down their. So unfortunately, catching your breath from your last Gamma Spear, Paul, or Faizon, your Gamma Spear does not quite have the same energy as it once was. The car kind of absorbed the impact. You still take out a bit of its durability as it goes down, but the driver seems to have ducked under with the weaker blast that came from your spear. Would you like to move or use a support action at all?
I'll end my turn.
End your turn? Okay. Kazhri, you're a little far away from home.
Yeah, I'm a little tied up. I'm gonna be like, I don't have time for you guys. And then I'm just gonna shout, like, do Keen Eclipse, and we'll do that one.
Take another Valor for that, Kazhri.
Yeah.
I don't got time for you guys line.
Caitlin.
Very scary pro-tag energies coming together.
I gotta help my friends. Okay.
So that's gonna hit everybody, and I'll even, because it's a whirlwind attack, let you hit the vehicle if you choose.
Woo. It didn't do great. It was an 8. So hoping.
That's the kind of luck I need.
Hoping that
let's see how they roll. This is the one directly in front of you.
Yes.
And this is the one directly to your side. So the one directly in front of you, kind of boom and starts tumbling down. But with the slowing of the blow, this one is able to duck out of the way and just looks at you like, "Hey, kid, watch where you're swinging that thing. You could hurt somebody, like Paul." Paul? Probably should have picked another name.
It's the real Paul. He's
just
there.
Paul.
This one, you know what? No, I'm sticking with my guts. Hold on. This is important to me. Paul
Sorry,
comes
Paul.
tumbling away.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave him on the map, but he is defeated. Don't you worry about him. He tumbles away, trying to catch his bearings.
Cool. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, well, you're hurting my friends.
Ooh, take another Valor for that, Kazhri.
Woo. Racking up these points.
Anything
That's
else?
it. Nope, I'm good.
Not gonna move with Buzzy at all.
Oh, right.
You're still on Buzzy, who is
Yeah.
See, this is why this is good. I had it with Buzzy. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, bye. I don't have time for you. 1, 2, 3. That's a smoke area, right? The square.
That is the smoke area. Oh, you know what? Round is passed. Vroom. 1, 2. So it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be right here.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna come up here.
It is a
That's
zone
that.
of darkness. The numbers, honestly, doesn't matter at this point. You guys still got the hits where you needed them, so.
Cool. And then I'm done.
Okay, getting back to the van and safety. HeartShine.
All right, time to take control of this situation. I am going to. First of all, I'm going to Healing Heart on Lumi. So I will channel my energy, my magical girl energy, and reach a hand back. I'm using the rear view as a mirror to guide my aim as I yell, Healing Heart!
Yes, I got you.
If it wasn't for that rear view comment, I'm giving you a Valor just for shouting Healing Heart. I love that. Using the rear view mirror. So that's a blast healing, correct?
Yes.
Faizon,
great.
HeartShine, Lumi, take
Yeah,
back,
I'm doing it right in the middle.
take back 17 HP.
Woo!
Ooh. Oh, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Anytime. All right, now. One of these muckers up ahead of us. Okay, and I am going to use my Super Sparkle Heart Beam on the driver.
Super Sparkle Heart Beam. Okay. I'm gonna.
Level 7.
Let's see. You rolled a 7.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to defend then. I don't think they're gonna substitute. Find them. This is a aura roll. So they're gonna roll their aura. Especially with the protection of the car, the heart beam kind of off the windows, unable to kind of penetrate the car's reinforcement, unfortunately.
Damn it. All right.
I don't believe there's anything else, unless you
No,
want to correct
I'm not.
me.
I won't be moving on this turn. I think I want to stay here just in case people need to jump off of deteriorating motorcycles. But
Who that could be.
Lumi, it is your turn.
Fantastic. Let's see. I think she's gonna look around and sort of see that the situation is getting a little dire. Like, we're doing okay, but boy, that blast was sure powerful. So she says, I think we could use some backup, don't you? I got this. And she pulls out her phone and starts texting. And she basically spends her entire time, her entire turn texting a fan.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got it.
influencer power.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Down the freeway, you hear vroom, vroom, as PageBoy on a motorcycle comes to the rescue. Unfortunately, his whole turn is again you summoning him. So he, along with you, will be able to act next time.
So yeah, so she's texting, and then throwing like fairy dust at the phone, and then texting, and then the fairy dust sort of takes form and goes out of the back of the van, and then it explodes in this big poof of smoke, and there's PageBoy riding on his own motorcycle.
Normally he should be right next to you, but that's kind of impossible logistically. So I'm gonna hope okay is here. That's okay.
Yeah,
with
that's
you,
fine.
Lumi.
100%.
It's gonna like do a double take and be like, "Whoa, where'd you come from?"
He's my number one fan.
Reinforcements
Indeed.
for us.
That's handy.
We'll take what we can get.
Let's see. I always feel like I'm skipping somebody when I do these guys' turn.
You're good.
Okay, there's only 2 of them. Oh no, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. This one in the zone needs to reload. He's not affected by the darkness. So that's his support action. He's not gonna let you get away, Kazhri. He pulls out a familiar-looking grappling hook, one reminiscent of one back at the museum, and tries to pull you back.
Oh my god.
So you need to beat an 8 to dodge this grappling hook pulling you to them.
Got this, Kazhri.
Oh,
15.
Easily shoots right past you, right into the van.
I'm gonna surf this hoverboard away.
And just kind of as the grappling hook goes tumbling down. He has to reel it back.
Is that Callon's doing, or is this like you trying to get your bearings on a hoverboard and you're just comedically dodging?
Yeah, he's like, whoa! He like saw PageBoy come in and he was like, whoa, what was that? And then he like jerked and wasn't watching where he was going. And then he was like, oh, and like had to like.
Kiddo, don't get reckless.
I'm
Good
trying.
dodge.
You know,
Thanks. He like sees the grappling hook a little like retreating back, and he's like, oh wow, that was a great dodge.
Kazhri, I am going to reward you of a Valor, but before you do that, I forgot about something. You have the compulsion flaw, don't you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You forgot to indulge in your compulsion. I forgot you had this. So that Valor to give you is going to be void. Every other turn, remember, Kazhri is a boy who loves the intention.
Okay. Right. I forgot about that too, yeah.
No worries.
Will do.
My little excuse of I want to give you Valor, but I'm going to remind you of your build.
Yeah.
These two are going to... He didn't throw smoke grenade. He's going to throw smoke grenade onto the van and get this 3x3 area.
No.
I'm gonna roll for that. I'm gonna need you guys to defend against the smoke grenade. This is a intuition roll.
Okay.
Intuition.
Fortunately, he did not roll well, and you guys still get that +1 bonus because the van is not in the worst shape.
I rolled a 4.
I'm gonna substitute for aura, as there's some like residual pixie dust left around Lumi, and so she sort of tries to focus that fey magic into a little bit of a shield to filter the air around her.
Okay.
And I get a 10.
So HeartShine, your initiative's going down by 1 because of that, but otherwise you guys are in this field of darkness. If you want to look at the darkness rules I put in there, basically all rolls against you get a +1 bonus to hit nat because your defense is lowered by 1, and your rolls to attack people outside get a -1. So unless you guys are able to move out of this zone somehow, Faizon, I'm gonna remind you specifically.
Danger sense.
Not danger sense, spirit sight. If you want to pay the stamina for that, you can negate all the penalties that the smoke grenade would inflict on you.
Sounds cool.
So I will also remind you of that on your turn, but I don't want you guys to forget your builds. Part of this combat was hopefully reminding you of all the both benefits and detriments you all have. This one is, oh no, they're both, that was their support action. They're both gonna fire onto, nope, one onto Bryn, one onto Lumi.
Oh no.
So, Bryn, you need to beat this breach and clear. And Lumi, you need to beat this breach and clear.
Oh, that's significantly less horrible.
Bryn, you're at 2 Valor, so if you want to substitute your resolve again, you may.
Can I do, what's the drawback for intuition?
Intuition. To substitute intuition, you're gonna lower your initiative by 2, and you haven't gone yet. So
Yeah.
that takes you even further down.
Okay, I'll do resolve. I just wanted to know.
It's a good fit for your build. Had you not rolled low on initiative in
Yeah.
the first play.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 things.
Sure.
I am gonna spend my 3 points of valor that I have to do that support action. To do, let's see, where is it? What's that one called? Not sudden action, teamwork. So I'm gonna use teamwork and throw some of my like fey magic over in her direction to block this attack, giving you a +3 on that. So you get a 16 instead.
That is a good save. You do not take the damage of this. That's exactly enough you needed because the motorcycle's offering you no defense.
But the downside is now I don't have any valor, so I can't substitute at the moment. So what I'm going to end up doing is is just rolling dexterity to dodge this thing. But I have flaws. I am uncoordinated. So it is at a -1.
Oh my god.
I get a total of a 7.
Yeah, and even with the bonus the van's still giving you for defense, I think because the van's at an 8, you guys lose 5 of your natural defense bonus.
Yeah, and I'm in the smoke. Like it's bad.
Yeah, this is you're gonna take 31 -5 minus your resistance, or not your defense stat.
My defense stat.
Yeah, I'll let you do the math for that.
Defense is 14, 5 is 19, 19 from 31 is 12.
Okie dokie.
Great.
I'm gonna trust your math skills on that. Unless you need me to step in.
No,
Okay.
good.
I trust my...
I'm good. I've played a roll master.
Next up, we're gonna have these the one lonely mage. They're gonna do another detonation onto the van, which lowers its durability one more time. And let me get their roll. Wait, no, this is the initiate. This is the wrong. Why did I roll initiate twice? This should be the acolyte. I'm gonna change that. It would be their turn though. Let me pull up their stats. Detonate! So...
Oh no.
Man, I am not getting hot rolls tonight. An 8. You're all rolling at a -1 because of the darkness, and a +1 for the van. So it's whatever you naturally roll minus any Valor shenanigans you guys are giving me.
Woohoo! Needed a
Ooh,
max roll on that one.
It's Aura. Okay. I was in the wrong tab.
Lumi, you use... Flavor how you're controlling this blast on your own. I don't want to describe too many of your own defenses.
Sure. So as this blast of energy comes her way, she sort of balls up a little bit and flaps her little fairy wings like really, really fast, sending a little magical breeze in the direction of the blast and defending against the worst of it.
That's so cute.
This person, for some reason, looks a bit into the sky. You see him shiver, and then vehicle 3. Yeah.
Vehicle 3?
I'm just checking. 1, 2, or it was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it lose its move? Yes, it does. So 4. But it seems like he wants to get away from something. You're not sure what. This flunky is gonna try one more back at SP's neck with a low blow. Because they are in range to do their low blow, so...
Woo.
I am rolling like garbage today.
Very fine with it.
I need
Yay!
you to roll muscle to defend.
Yeah.
You guys are stealing all my luck easily
Fantastic.
again. That tickles. Again, looks towards the sky and 1, 2, 3.
That was a nice massage there, buddy.
4. They tried to get away from something. Oh no, the person gets placed. 5.
No.
And this
That's odd. They're
not
driving
the
away from something. They're suddenly going on defense.
Is the
But
way
for
ahead
what?
clear? I can't see very well. I'm just going straight.
It looks okay.
Bryn, it is your turn.
I will hop onto the top of the armored car. Can I just do that?
Yeah.
So I hop on, and obviously the motorcycle's gonna go flying. So I turn to PageBoy, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, watch out!"
Yeah.
And then, while I'm on the car, I want to reach over into the driver's window, and then saber.
Yeah.
But it's going through the window.
Give yourself
Ooh.
valor, and yeah, as you break the window of this armored car to get to this masked assailant,
Yeah. Let me
give me
roll it.
roll your saber. I'm gonna get their sheet ready to roll.
I'm rooting for you.
12.
And that is a intuition roll. They're gonna substitute their dexterity for this. And they technically still have the cover of the armored vehicle helping them. So even as you break through this glass, thank you guys for remembering stamina cost. As you break your way through this glass, you barely just missed him. You wave the scarf a little bit with the force and the wind that's created from your saber.
Mhm.
Don't forget the extra valor I'm giving you for shouting
Oh
saber.
yeah, let me do that.
I gave that to you
Oh,
already.
thank you.
No worries.
I have a question. Now that the window's broken, would the armor be, if I came in from this window, would it be not there?
You know what? Any other future attacks now that you're inside the car, I'm going to say the defense roll doesn't apply. It doesn't make
Okay.
sense it would.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was curious about. I was like, I'm gonna break the window so then we don't have to worry about that.
For you, yes. Everybody
Yes,
else
for
would
me.
probably have to fire around.
Yeah, but I'm getting there.
Right? So that was your move and your attack. Do you have a support you're going to use, or?
I don't think so. What
These are-
happens to the motorcycle I abandoned?
Good question.
Well, Paige made a move, but
So you can abandon the vehicle as a move. You can abandon a motorcycle at any time. Motorcycles don't have this, but for the sake of not screwing over PageBoy74,
Oh
whose name I'm going to reveal, so we all remember, you can, when you're leaving, engage cruise control as a support action, so PageBoy could dodge out of the way. But this is going to be drifting right into the the van at the end of the round, which is now. Basically, pick your poison. Are you going to screw over PageBoy or have the motorcycle drift to the right and hit the van?
I feel like the kind of thing that would happen in the show is that I screw over PageBoy because he seems like that long-suffering companion, you know.
no. Yeah, that sounds 100% fine with me.
So that's why I yelled right before I jumped. I'm sorry.
So for the sake of this, we're gonna make PageBoy's vehicle 5 now. I'm gonna make the change, but his vehicle's gonna start at a 5 rather than 6 is the max for a motorcycle. As this motorcycle kind of smacks into it and tumbles away.
I am so sorry. Vespas
Okay,
don't do that.
Page Boy's like hitting the rear brakes and the tire screeches a bit as he fishtails and gets control over his bike. Oh boy, I almost fell.
Bryn, before your turn's over, your phone rings.
Can I check who it is?
You check it, and it's your mother. Do you answer the phone?
I do one of those. I text a little, like, an emoji that's like a heart, but and then an apologetic emoji.
You in a second, once you send that, you get a text that's like, this must be something important that you don't even answer. By the way, turn on the TV. There's a car chase on the news.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No. Is there a news helicopter following us? Oh no.
You don't know that.
Oh no.
As far as you can see, it is a very cloudy day. It is hard to keep your eyes on the road. You assume from the context of your text, your mother is watching a car chase that you would assume is very hard to make out on the TV.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'm sure she can't tell the person standing on the car.
Oh,
I think
no, no way.
Yeah, I think I adjust my mask a little bit.
Bryn, take
Oh
a
my
Valor
God.
for indulging me in
God.
that.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
gonna
that's
be in
amazing.
so much trouble.
Then I put my phone away because this isn't safe.
The lower class mages are all defeated. Camera ready charm onto Callon has faded away. But you did make a pretty good use of that. I'm gonna adjust your sheet.
All of a sudden, his like hair gets into his face.
Yes.
You don't look nearly as cool right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Sorry,
you always
Caitlin.
look cool to us.
We love
Bryn, you check your phone and you keep getting text updates, and it says, "Honey, please turn on the TV. There's something on the TV. It's incredible, once in a lifetime opportunity." You guys hear something closer.
What was that?
What's that?
Hello?
The clouds almost part, and above you guys see what looks
Hey,
to
what?
be-
Oh!
You found easily the source of all this mist and cloud. Looks to be a dragon.
You've got to be kidding me! Out of all the places here, a dragon? No wonder why these other
traffic was
drivers were
bad.
backing away.
I'm gonna say I let out a sigh of relief. I'm like, okay, that's what my mom's freaking out about.
Gemma, we have to pray that this dragon is not after us and after these drivers.
We just need to give it space.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Damn it.
Probably not a good sign, but I'm gonna roll the dragon's initiative. A combat round has passed. Everybody give yourselves one Valor.
Oh my god!
Oh, those are the rolls I need.
No.
Oh no!
No. Don't do that. Hey, stop that.
Mean.
This fellow takes a look at the dragon and mutters to himself, "Seems like time's up." Looks towards you, Bryn, gives a salute, pushes a button, and ejects out of this car. The car is now driverless.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Allez. Damn it, she's in that car. She's got to take control of that car.
Am I allowed to react or to...
Yeah. Do you want to take over as the driver of this car?
Yeah, I want to hop through the window.
I will allow it. This little turn of events.
Yeah.
You take over as the driver of this vehicle. The dragon.
I hate that evil laugh.
Oh my god.
Zach, how close is the dragon,
Jam
like,
laugh.
to us? Like, is it high? Like, you know?
It is very close to
Okay.
you guys.
Don't like that none at all.
I wasn't sure if it was like Breath of the Wild, you know, it's like above you. But no, it's right there.
Or Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It flies over. It flies over this way a little bit, turns itself down and faces the vehicle as it flaps its wings. It is easily keeping pace with all these vehicles at
Oh
their
my God.
highest speeds.
Oh no.
Guys,
It,
this is it. Brace yourselves.
It reels back its neck. All these zones of darkness fall down, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my
But
gosh.
a line of mist just immediately. That's not the lines I want. That's not the lines I want. This is what I want. A line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 immediately engulfs HeartShine and Lumi. You guys need to defend against the mist breath.
Oh
Okay.
no.
With this darkness it creates, you guys are unfortunately again at a -1 penalty.
Oh my
As
god.
the van is taking a little bit more worse wear. It is at 6. What do you guys lose for that? I'll let you know. Just a move, so you still get your defense bonus. With the van.
I know we're at a -1.
Take it as an even because the van still hasn't lost like
Yeah, I was gonna ask about the defense of the van itself.
yeah,
that
so
helps.
both of you guys kind of taking SP's word to kind of brace yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You luckily rolled high enough to dodge all this ick that comes
my
from
gosh.
a regular dragon's breath. But the
Yeah.
darkness still stays.
Gemma ducks, like, controlling the wheel from underneath for a
my
second. And just hoping to hell she doesn't hit anything, because this is a highway, it's mostly straight, so...
Yeah,
It is
Lumi's
that-
in like the back. She's hiding behind one of the seats of the van, and just like, okay, it's a big dragon. It's fine. It's okay.
It is at this moment that you guys realize that a master class dragon like this attacks twice instead of once.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my
As
god.
you see,
No.
it's
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It
doesn't.
does. As its
Please?
wings,
It's one
Please.
of these dragons.
Oh god.
Damn it.
as its wings start to tear and swipe the air around it, it's hard to get the vehicle under control. It also loses another durability, but its rending wings. That is a roll of 1. I never have good luck in
Wow.
combat.
Not dragon.
Not today.
This is targeting everything on its zone of control, which is massive.
Okay.
So HeartShine and SP, the wind it's tearing. I need you guys to defend again with
Okay.
dexterity or substitute in some way.
I got 16.
Easily.
Yeah.
You do
Awesome.
not let this. You know what? Shouldn't work this way, but I'm the GM and I say so because you rolled a 10 and I rolled a 1. Doesn't damage the van.
Oh, I dodged it.
You
swerved.
swerved the van easily to avoid all this razor wind that it is swooping up. Does it have a support action? Okay. That is
Gemma's
the
feeling
first
good. She
of
goes,
the dragon's turn.
Take that!
Doesn't even matter if the kid gloves are off. You guys roll like champions. And Faizon, you are also safe. And it is your turn.
Ah. Damn this dragon. Ah. This dragon has got to go.
What are we thinking, Paul?
Knowing that this dragon is airborne, the only way to get rid of it is to... Damn it all. Alright, I'm preparing my gamma spear.
Okay. You could definitely do that. I'm just gonna remind you guys, your car is, even with Gemma's driving, is looking a little worse for wear, and I don't want to necessarily always limit you on using a range attack, SB. This dragon looks mountable, and that's all I'm gonna say.
It looks what?
What?
Whoa!
Hit on the dragon.
Hit on the dragon.
Mountable, and that's
Alright.
all I'm gonna say.
Do you
can-
want to
Actually,
mount
I'm
the
going
dragon?
to... Let's see how this dragon is if he likes somebody on him.
Okay.
I'm-
Faizon, you do not need to roll. Up to the amount of you can move, pick a spot on the dragon to jump on.
I'll be right here.
I'm gonna put you on top. Give me 1 second. There we
Oh.
go.
My goodness.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Yeah, Faizon just swings himself up like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Faizon, for indulging me, take another Valor. And remember, you have this Valor to make the rolls into your favor or to get some extra actions, should you need them. I'm gonna update your Valor for you. That is just your move. You have your attack and support that you could do whatever you want with.
You can do it.
Yeah.
We believe in you.
Get him, Faizon!
Also, you're on camera.
And you look really cool.
What you gonna do?
All right. Let's get this over with. Let's see if he likes, since I'm on him, I'm gonna use inner focus.
All right. You do not need to roll. You gained the physical attacker buff, so I'm gonna mark that on your sheets, so you don't need to worry about it. All of your rolls thus far are gonna be having a bonus already added to your rolls.
Excellent.
That now it's just your attack, as everyone waits with bated breath of how you deal with this dragon.
And I'm going to use Heavenly Rush.
Woo!
Heavenly Rush? Okay. You know what? So technically, your Heavenly Rush is a move that lets you move around and attack all actions. You do not have a move as yet, but you can spend 3 Valor to have that. If you do so, I'm gonna give your Heavenly Rush a +3 bonus, because I really like you taking like running up the whole tail and everything at the dragon to bring this down. I will give you a +3, which is massive.
That is massive.
Yeah.
But you will have to spend 3 Valor, which you just did. All right.
Yeah.
Roll your Heavenly Rush. I'm sure Austin will allow us, because this is actually pretty cool. It's pretty much you running up the dragon's
So cool.
area. Striking. I'm gonna make this reference. You know that scene from Metal Gear Rising? The first scene. Where Raiden's slashing away. That's kind of what I imagine SB
Oh my
doing,
goodness.
if you're okay with that, Paul.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna roll their defense for this.
Yeah, this definitely reminds me of the Storm Terror thing in Genshin.
So with the +3, with that easily hits 15 to 9. I'm looking at crit potential. I don't. You can make this crit if
Oh my
you
goodness.
so choose. Because you could get you can make this crit. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I shouldn't be playing on your guys' side a lot, but I like this moment.
You're usually the devil.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the devil?
This
Titan,
mission is
go for the
scary.
kill.
Come on, Faizon. Come on, Faizon.
I'm going to go for the crit.
Go for it.
Yes! Go
Your
for the crit!
Your Valor shoots to 0. 41 damage. I'm gonna add not just 1, but twice because I made you use your move and attack, and you're attacking so many spots of this dragon, and I want this to look cool. We're gonna add double your agility attack modifier. Trust me, you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
So
Oh boy.
So I'm just gonna take a look at your stat, Faizon. So that's an extra 40 damage minus this dragon's defense. And
81 damage minus its defense?
81 damage.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it doesn't look that hurt. It
What?
looks
It's a dragon.
It is a dragon. It does let out a nasty roar, though, screaming in pain because as far
Heavenly Rush! Yeah! Boom!
I'm giving you back a Valor for that. Really in character, Paul. The dragon lets out a nasty roar. As far as any blows goes, this is probably the nastiest it has ever felt in its life.
Yeah. Hey, if we can convince it it's not worth their while.
Thank you for indulging me in a super cool moment, Paul. But, Kazhri, your friends need help.
Yeah, they sure do. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hold on, I have my roller on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I like peek into. I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm down. I'll be like, "Are you guys okay?"
No. Yes. Maybe.
Okay, just hold on. And then I'm gonna be like, face on. That was pretty awesome.
I could care less about compliments, kid. This dragon's a lot tougher than it seems. You're gonna have to do something, all of us.
Right. Okay. And then I'm going to do the cataclysmic crater cannon. Which means I have to pick a space within 4 spots. So 1, 2, 3. So maybe like here, like near the dragon.
So this spot would hit Faizon in the blast, but you can't. I'll let you know. You could put it off. It'll clip the dragon, but still do. It'll still do damage, but not put Faizon in the blast radius.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. Then yeah,
Which you can.
let's do that.
Okay.
And
Give me a
since we're
roll.
moving, I'm just gonna like. Yep. Hold
And,
on. Let me get my sheet again.
And take the stamina costs. Paul, I'm just gonna retroactively give you some stamina costs for your techniques, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go for it. And well, maybe I can probably use an overdrive or something.
Well, let me see. Let's see what the dragon rolls first
Okay.
before we start thinking about that. My luck might be really low.
Fingers crossed.
So this is a dex. You would still beat it, but it's not a pretty blow.
Okay.
As you try to fight against the flapping of this dragon, you're barely able to make your cataclysmic crater canyon. Did I give you a Valor for that? You did shout it.
No, but I'll take it.
Take it. As you clip the wing of this dragon, it lets out another roar.
Yeah, and he kind of just like threw it up, and as he's shouting it, threw his Guandao up, and it's like,
Make
Okay.
sure you take the stamina cost as
Yep.
I do the damage for it. It is now, I believe, HeartShine's turn.
Okay. All right. I would like to. I have a really dumb idea. Hey, Lumi,
Yeah?
do you think you can hold the wheel for a second?
Sure.
and
With Lumi coming up to take the wheel, HeartShine is going to climb out of the window.
Oh my goodness.
And jump on the roof. And jump right up and use a new technique. It has to be a melee, so like within melee distance, I assume, rather than like actually hitting, but like, yeah. I would like to try to use my blinding glitter beam.
Take a Valor, take the stamina cost, roll me your blinding glitter beam. 13 aura. Okay.
It is a weakening thing that impairs accuracy.
It connects.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna take down its attack rolls. It'll apply to all future rolls, and that's gonna stick for 3 turns, I believe.
Okay. And I'm gonna use the rest of that time to try and get back in the car, if that is okay.
Oh yeah.
I can just hang out on the roof. It's fine.
It's cool.
I'll allow it. It's up to you.
You're car surfing. It's super epic. It's
I did
very
that.
cinematic.
I'll just do it for a little bit, then I'll get back in so Lumi doesn't have to drive it all by herself.
Okie dokie. Is there anything else you're gonna try to pull?
Not at the moment, no.
We'll remember that. I believe I put the reminder there. You know what? I could do this. There we go. 3. These guys are.
Lumi goes next, I think. I got shifted on accident when you added the
You right,
counter.
Lumi. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So
It's
my
always
move
these-
action.
It's always these dudes that I keep forgetting.
Well, I mean, we're tied and then things happen. So my move action, Lumi scrambles up through the van as Gemma's going out the window, and she goes up there and takes the driver's seat. So now she's sitting there and she's looking around and she's like, PageBoy, help Bryn secure that car. And you, Dragon, darn you. Let me see. She's well, I'm just trying to think between 2 different actions, but I just realized I don't have enough Valor for the one I want. So in that case, I'm gonna use my attack action to do another support action, and she's gonna turn to Faizon and say, "SP, the world is watching, but don't worry, cause you've got camera ready charm." And a little stream of pixie magic goes all the way up to Faizon and encapsulate you, and all of a sudden you've just got this fantastic mane of hair blowing in the wind. And you get that greater accuracy.
Range of 4. I think you are in range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You are in range. So Faizon, I'm gonna make the change on your sheet as well. You're getting another +1 to every attack action.
nice.
So you might not even have to burn Valor to crit this time. You are looking good.
And do I get
more
Valor?
ways than one.
Do I get Valor for saying the name of my attack?
You do. I'm gonna get it.
I will take it.
Callon like wipes away a tear. He's so cool.
He's so
You
cool.
also wanted PageBoy to act. Is that correct?
Yeah, so I instructed PageBoy to help Bryn out on this car over here. So PageBoy's going to take the motorcycle he's riding, go up to where that other villain is in the vehicle, and take a look at his techniques. That's his move, is to drive the vehicle up there as close as he can, and let's see. So can I reach this person from here? Is like the window down?
You may, with both.
Since I'm driving, can I roll the window down?
Yeah. Bryn, pick up Valor. That was funny.
He pulls up and the window's just like zzzz, it lowers down.
Slow scroll down.
It's like, that's it. Leave my friends alone. I'm gonna throw you out of the ring. And he's gonna use some cool wrestling moves to just like grab this person by the collar and pull him out the window. So this is a reposition 3 throw using muscle, and I rolled an 11.
All right.
Flex those muscles, journalist.
Let's see. So this is a strength-based technique.
Yep, using muscle.
They are going to roll. He is technically still in the car, even with his bonus. PageBoy grabs him, and you can move him 2 spaces however you like.
I would
Or
like
no,
to
3 spaces however you like. So 1,
he's gonna move him like completely out over the motorcycle. Just grab him, toss him completely over the motorcycle and onto the other side, down onto the road.
So onto the road. So we're looking at like a 1, 2, 3. Are we looking?
Sure. Yep,
All right.
basically.
You guys have thrown this guy off. He needs to make a roll to get back onto some solid ground. Otherwise, he's gonna lose a lot of Valor, and funny enough, this guy doesn't get Valor, so the amount of Valor he's gonna lose might honestly, I might just defeat him.
He kills a man live.
So let's
he
see.
can roll with it. It'll be fine. It's,
I'm gonna say, and this is gonna be now into forever, you guys need to beat a 10 kind of roll with whatever roll to get back. So he needs to beat a 10. And he's gonna use his muscle. No! I think PageBoy sends him flying. The amount of Valor he loses, honestly, it would just make sense that he's playing at a huge penalty for the rest of this. And for a while, I think it makes more sense for him to, tumble out.
Road
Bryn,
rashed.
this car is completely secured.
Woo!
excellent.
Thank you, PageBoy.
No, don't mention it.
What a cutie! It
We
is now,
still got this dragon up here.
yes. 1, 2, 3. Vehicle 6. How's vehicle 6 doing? 1, 2, 3, 4 is all we could do. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. We could make that happen. It reloads his gun, and he's gonna breach and clear onto PageBoy.
Oh no.
There's the rolls I need.
Oh no.
When it comes to PageBoy, you can do it.
You need a 14 to beat
14
onto that.
against
Oof.
Dex. All right, dexterity defense. Let's give it a shot. Rolled a 7. Oh no, poor PageBoy.
Oh no, PageBoy.
PageBoy.
Thankfully enough, PageBoy isn't being critted, but he's gonna
All right.
take 31 damage minus PageBoy's defense.
Well, he's actually got PageBoy has really good defense. It's a 22, so he's only gonna take 9 damage from this.
Oh,
Woo!
those bullets just bounce off his glorious pecs.
Yeah, he's a strapping lad. Okay,
Big.
like he is built
He's a big boy.
Carries all those suitcases all the time.
all the time. So yeah.
this one down here is gonna hold his turn. The initiate up here, as they try to back down. 1, 2, 3. What is your guide? They can only do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. going to 1, 2, 3, center of the blast onto Lumi. Another detonate.
No.
Oh my god.
Yes. Detonate. And of course the one with aura that you guys need to beat.
10.
Of course, Lumi.
Natural 10.
Oh, do I have to
That's
too?
Austin.
Does Callon have, or Kazhri have to too, or is it just them in the car?
Austin, is there anything about critical defenses? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna wait on that. Tom,
I have an idea.
HeartShine is fine. What's your idea?
So, I'm not going to take any damage from this anyway. But as the energy goes towards Lumi, she puts a hand out, and it just kind of streams in her hand, and she like at least absorbs a lot of the blast that was aimed at her, and starts to sort of writhe with like black and red energy, just like coruscating up and down her arms and her legs and just all over her, and she's just like, and her eyes start glowing red, and she's just like.
I like that description. Give yourself a Valor just for that really cool description. And Austin answered me, this person is shaken, and because of how badly they spectacularly failed. So he's gonna be attacking at a very at a penalty for the rest of this. Callon, I need a defense
Oh,
from
okay.
you.
So I do need to do one. Okay.
Yes, you're in the blast radius.
Ha!
Not enough to double shake in this person, but all of you guys are fine. The only casualty is the car takes a little bit of durability damage.
No.
Oh.
I gave you guys the out of protecting the car once. I'm gonna let the shaken of this guy act for that critical defense
Okay.
Lumi exhibited
All right.
with that really cool energy coming from their arm. And yeah, that is them spent. The flunky here is going to try to move the car. 1, 2, 3. Vehicles at 4. It could get 4, 5 as they try to now stay out of the dragon's blast radius, but still cause you guys some problems. But I don't think 1, 2, 3. They can reach you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
One shot onto Callon, one shot onto Lumi.
Ugh.
So this is 1, and this is 2. The first is on Callon. The second is onto PageBoy. I need some defense rolls.
On PageBoy? Okay.
Yes, PageBoy needs to have a hit a 14 to successfully defend. Kazhri needs an 11.
Oof. He does
Oh.
not.
Oh.
Okay, so another 31 damage that's deflected, thankfully, from the pecs.
Yeah, pecs of steel.
And Callon,
I got 13.
did I roll my second? I was looking at the wrong roll. I didn't do the second roll, did I?
Oh, that's okay.
But
I still failed.
They easily failed. Not enough to shake in them how badly they failed.
Yeah,
I
he
need
failed
good
it.
rolls.
Would they scream from the vehicle?
They roll. It's like your gun's jammed. It's the mist and the wind. The stupid dragon. We'll fix it. We can't let these guys get away again. Bryn, before you move, I'm gonna remind you. You believe there's some goodies in the trunk.
Like, what kind of goodies? Because I think we're the kind we couldn't use until we finished the car. Like, we finished the chase.
Goodies you can use that you could. Trunk's probably not the right word. Let's say back seat.
Okay. If I turn my head, what can I see? Like, very briefly, because I'm also driving.
You see these 3 weapons that can act as their own techniques, no stamina needed.
Okay. Well, okay, so, I'm going to yell to PageBoy,
Get in the car. We have weapons in here. You can help out, and you'll be safer in here.
because I don't think I can use the weapons while I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
You can. You, as a cavalier, are trained enough in so that making this car go straight, easy. I am not limiting you on your attacks or supports. Or
Okay.
moves. You can move the car, and it has. You know what? I'm gonna tell you the stats of this car as well. You have the split move skill.
Okay.
It seats up to 5, which means you can move, attack, and move again. Up to the amount of moving, which is 6. There is an ejector seat. It's currently in use, so. But you do have a lot of defenses.
Okay.
with this car.
I still think it'll be helpful if PageBoy's in here and he'll be safer.
You should have the defenses of a van, by the way.
Got it.
What's your plan?
I want to use my support action first, and I want to do size up on the dragon.
You're gonna size up the dragon?
Yeah, and
Okay.
roll intuition.
Go ahead, and while you're rolling that, I'm just gonna talk to the chat a little bit. Hey guys, you can probably tell, but this fight is probably gonna run a little bit longer than expected. If you guys have to go to bed for any reason, go ahead. We will have the VOD of everything up very soon on YouTube, but we're just gonna be over just a smidgen as the party tames this dragon. Size up.
I rolled 13.
I'm gonna look up. A continuous roll that can be defended with either intuition or resolve. So let me go ahead and have this dragon roll its.
How smart is this dragon?
It's fairly smart. It's force of personality, being a dragon, is also very strong. So if you beat it, you do. So you're gonna learn its health, stamina, active attributes, and flaws.
Okay.
Wow.
It has no flaws.
Me too.
Okay.
It's only
This
the
dragon.
that it's just so good.
This dragon is flawless. It's just flawless.
Maybe it's
Allez-
Maybelline.
Who said me too?
It was me, but I wasn't saying it in character.
I was gonna give you a chance. I will tell you its current health though, 254.
Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
You guys need to focus fire this dragon.
Okay, and then for
Its
my
strong,
yeah.
its strongest active attributes are dexterity, aura, and resolve.
Okay, for my
It'll be-
attack then, I want to use the magic lance.
The magic lance.
Yeah.
Ooh, is this the new one?
No, it's the weapons you said that was there.
Oh! All right. So it's 3 uses. You're down to 2 for that.
Okay.
But you can roll your spirit or mind.
Okay.
Or no, spirit. Let's see. 3 uses before it's expanded. Damage core, spirit or mind. So you may make intuition or aura to attack.
Yeah, I'm obviously gonna use intuition. That's my thing.
Go for it, and it'll attack in a.
Okay, I got
line
a
of
9.
10.
Can I use
So
an overdrive or valor or something?
Let's see what's the
Yeah.
dragon roll first. You may want to use your valor.
Yeah, can I use determination?
And give +5 to your roll.
Yes.
Take 3 valor away, and we'll
win.
go ahead and do that. So the magic lance cleaves through this line of 10, so it goes up to here.
Fuck!
Wow.
Does it hit Faizon? I'm sorry!
No, 1,
Okay.
2. We're gonna do it diagonally, correctly diagonally. 2, 3. It would hit Faizon.
Oh
Too late now. Faizon, you actually need to defend. No,
Sorry.
These are straight diagonals.
Oh, you can't do a different angle?
1, 2. No, I don't.
Okay.
What if I did through the head?
Through the head. The lines need to be in some universal direction, I believe. So.
Okay.
Unless. Oh no, hold on.
Unless.
Your origin point can be any. That's right. Your origin point can be anywhere within your zone of control, but it has to be a straight line.
Okay.
So we could do this.
Okay.
So it won't hit Faizon.
Okay.
That's
I will
right through
do
its
that
head.
then. I would try not to hit Faizon.
Everybody say thank you to Austin.
Thank you,
Thank you, Austin, for not killing a character.
I forgot. This is zone of control rules. You could pick any space for this to emanate from. So.
And I think while throwing, I got one hand on the wheel, of course, because I'm still driving, and I throw it like Lancera.
So this is gonna be.
Figure it follows the same rules as sabers.
So this is gonna be 30 damage plus your mind stats. So that's, I believe, 52 damage onto this dragon, which I'm gonna go ahead and subtract from its resistance, which I will let you know its resistance is its strongest stat. Not by much, but Faizon and those inflicting physical blows is gonna be your best bet if we're doing the maximum. So this is 50, I said 55, right?
Yeah.
55 minus its defense. Definitely a very strong blow. I'm gonna play this soundbite because I can.
Oh my.
And I believe that is your turn spent, Allez?
Yes.
It is the Shaken Mage's turn. As it is going to go ahead and try another blast onto. I forgot to do stamina cost, but I remember offhand. So there we go. Oh, I need to do another one. There we go. Another detonate. Grouping up, probably not the best bet as it detonates directly on Lumi again.
Oh no.
Actually, no, it had its turn. I'm gonna delete this guy. He's gone.
Yeah, I was about to ask because I didn't
There was
see.
like 2 of them.
Yeah, there were 2 on the
didn't see it.
turn order.
Mystery.
Yeah, we didn't see that one
Just-
there.
Supposed to be for the
Mage.
strong. One's supposed to be for the stronger variant. One's supposed to be for the weaker variant. I forgot to delete him.
Oh, okay.
But no, never mind. And the
Now it's just the
blinding-
dragon's turn.
Yeah, and there's one tick on the blinding glitter gleam.
Should we move PageBoy's icon into the car since he got in, I think? Or-
He hasn't had an opportunity to yet.
He
okay.
hasn't. You're right.
Okay, sorry.
No,
No, it's okay.
I wasn't sure.
that's okay. It is the dragon's turn. Let us see. Oh, this is reminding me, Faizon, because I've also been forgetting about this. Your Heavenly Rush, as powerful as it is, has the falling limits. So I'm going to bring this up as Faizon's kind of on the ground as he lost his balance with as much force as he delivered to the dragon. It is going to make an attempt to shake you off, though. So I'm going to count that. We didn't write it as a roll, but I'm going to count it as a support action it doesn't need. So, it's going to do so at a -2 penalty. So, -2 to this, you need to beat it. You need a 14, because 15 minus 2 is 13. It is initiating. You need a 14 to stay on this dragon. I'm giving you a -1 penalty for being prone, though.
This is dexterity, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes. Unless you want to. Does anybody want
Can I
to?
use my overdrive
You
to
may.
to do a sudden action? Wait, yes, sudden action. Wait, Wait.
Sudden action? What are you trying to do?
Well, I would like to like, if he falls off, I would like to like move to catch him.
As a support, we're gonna treat this as an elaborate action if you're gonna use your supports.
Okay.
So, Faizon would fall off with that roll. And Faizon is going to need to find a way to catch back onto any of these vehicles as he's tumbling. I will allow you to use your support action. Give me any type of roll of how you think Kazhri's supporting, and based on what you roll, I will apply that to SP's roll to grab onto something. Otherwise, he will lose 4 Valor.
Okay. So what I'm imagining is as Faizon rolls and whatever, Callon has his hold on! He has his Guandao, and he's gonna like take the other end of it and like try and like reach out to him so that he can grab it, and then try to swing him to another car or vehicle on top of the vehicle that he's currently next to, the one that Gemma's driving.
This sounds like a lot of finessing, so let's get an athletics roll using your dexterity, it sounds like, especially since you're Guandao. And based on, I have a number in my head.
16!
Very nice.
Faizon, you have a +2 to swing onto any one of these vehicles that Kazhri's bordering, but you are being knocked off. I need a roll, whether it be using your muscles to pull yourself over, quick with your dexterity. Those make the most sense unless I'm going to argue another stats, but if you fail, but I'm giving you a +2, you will save yourself. It'll be the same number I had Callon roll.
Alright.
That passes. Do you want... you know what, Kazhri? Pick which vehicle you help fly Faizon onto. Bryn or HeartShines?
Let's do Brim's, because that's the armored one and also not in the line of the dragon.
Good idea.
Just like, can you roll down your window and I'll just toss him in?
Well, that's the broken window, I think. Yeah.
No, it's the window on the driver's side is the broken one.
Oh, okay.
Just open the door.
That was a good roll to succeed on, because if you failed, you would have lost 4 Valor for how ungraceful and bad that looked. And being a negative hour means you play at a penalty.
Oh.
So that was good that Faizon, our Kazhri, was able to help you out there.
I owe you for that, kiddo.
Gotcha, buddy. Dad, I mean, wait. No, that's not what I meant.
That doesn't matter now. Let's focus on this dragon and everything else.
Right. It's like face turns red and he like turns around.
It is now that was the dragon support action to throw Faizon off. It still has its move and support. What's its move? You hear in a monstrous voice as it yells, "Passing storm!" as it rushes. 1, 2, 3,
Oh no.
4, 5,
Oh no.
6. Everybody who was overtaken by the dragon, give me a defense roll against the 12.
With
Oh,
what
Jesus
stat?
Christ.
Dexterity. Each of these vehicles, there is no way these vehicles don't take any damage except for the one that Bryn's piloting.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
That includes PageBoy's motorcycle.
Yeah.
HeartShine is able to navigate this. Everybody else, though, is going to take that 51 damage.
Oh my goodness.
And is
Oh my
under
God.
defense.
minus defense.
Question that.
Okay.
The dragon can talk. Can we talk to the dragon?
You may. Talking is always a free action.
Okay. I just didn't know the dragon could talk.
I mean, he may not be
Holy
in the best
moly.
mood after we did so much damage already.
Yeah, talking might be over.
I believe it talks, unless Austin wants to correct me. I'm under the impression the dragon can talk. And you know what? Lumi, you would know a lot about this dragon based on being an immortal.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to make any rolls about knowing about this dragon, you do so at a +5.
Okay.
And I just got the confirmation it can talk. Whether you all believe talking is past this point is up to you.
Would we have known that it could talk?
Lumi would.
Well, the rest of us.
Give me some knowledge rolls.
Okay.
Word of
I
mouth.
should have asked
or
that way earlier. Just sometimes you're playing a role-playing game and you're like, I gotta hit it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to
What
give
kind
you
of-
guys all the answers.
I got a 12.
Let's see. Lumi, that was your defense roll, I believe.
Oops, that was supposed to be for Lumi.
So that was supposed to be for Lumi.
Yeah, Lumi's rolled a 13 for intuition to know what this dragon's motivation might be.
You feel that this dragon's motivation is that it's being called on through a magical force. Someone who has a very good authority over magic might be the reason why this dragon is acting against you.
It must be being controlled by magic. I can feel it.
You don't think it's initially having its mind being like forced on by magic, but you feel
Right.
like somebody who needs to have a very big monopoly over magic to move
A
this dragon
monopoly?
in some way. A monopoly.
I wonder where that word came up last session.
Yeah.
I rolled I was a 12, I think, to see what I know about
You
it.
know the same information.
Okay.
Actually,
So I know I can talk.
You don't know.
The really getting to the important part.
Actually, Lumi's rolling a +5, so there's an 18. You
Okay.
know that it can talk. You know magic can control this, but I'm sure you guys could put the 2 and 2 together about what might be going on here. But I don't believe I need to give you guys any more information.
Okay.
But you do know it talks, Bryn. What you
you.
do with that information is up to you.
Oh, it's really close to me right now. We could definitely have a conversation.
I will remind you it attacks twice.
Oh.
Oh my
That
god.
remember?
means-
Do you want to talk before I continue its actions?
Probably.
Yeah.
Go.
Hi. I like stick my head out the window. Like, hi. We don't want any trouble. You're really cool. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. People started attacking us, and then you were here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I must do what I have been bid to do.
We can do a higher bid.
On what offer? On what grounds does someone as lowly as you think it could sway me?
I'm gonna be honest. It was just a joke about bidding. I'm sorry.
You know,
I think, yeah.
I could give you an exclusive interview, and I'm sure you'd get a lot of fans.
Do
Oh,
you
yeah,
have a
she's-
burble?
She's really great. She has a ton of fans.
I mean,
You like Shirley Temples?
collecting followers is just like collecting gold, right? It's just another part of your treasure hoard in this modern world.
This seems like Lumi and Bryn making a case. let's do collectively in this a teamwork assist roll. Both
Okay.
of you roll. We're gonna use the highest +2.
What stat?
Resolve?
It sounds like you're using your resolve, your force of personality to move this dragon's will.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what this does. 15.
I rolled an 11, it looks like.
And 11. I'm gonna roll in secrets, but otherwise, we're gonna get the show on the road.
Then it would be 15 plus 2, or?
So it'd be 15 plus 2 is a 17. It's gonna roll in secret.
I just wanted to make a joke about bidding.
Why did I roll a d20? That's a bad habit.
Well, if you get a nat 20, then we all win.
No
and
wonder you've been rolling good. I'm just kidding.
Slash GM roll 1d10 plus modifier in secrets. It was a nat 20, by the way. So,
Does not bode well.
That means he used up all the luck on that one.
I'm gonna allow the dragon to make its second turn or second attack, but at a penalty.
Okay.
You have conflicted its thoughts. What penalty it's at, I'm not gonna let you know. But it turns over to you, Bryn, and Faizon. No, we gotta keep it straight. We can do this. It turns to you, Bryn and Faizon, and it uses its rending wings again. I forgot to do it costs of stamina. I'm not telling you what penalty it is, but what did it roll? You are defending against what you believe to be a 15 at some penalty. This is targeting PageBoy, Faizon, and Allez.
Can I use my resolve to defend?
What's your valor? You may.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh,
Well.
against a 15, that's hard.
You know what? I tried my best. My dexterity wasn't gonna be better.
Ooh.
Let's see. Paul, you are okay. The rest of you are taking 66 minus your defense.
Oh,
And that's no, blinding glitter beam. Page
Yeah.
boy.
Hi.
Page boy is safe from that.
Oh, great. Woo. 'Cause he was mauled by that.
66 minus Page boy's defense. Lily, you're taking
51. So.
all right. Also remember what your
My
critical
yeah.
health is.
Let me check.
Critical health? What's critical health?
I have a thing that happens if I hit critical health.
Oh, okay.
Faizon, time's of the essence. You probably cannot fight against this dragon for much longer.
Right. Okay. Allez, how you doing right now?
Not great, I would say.
Okay. Alright, now this dragon, we need to try to talk to it more. But first, we're gonna need you here. So, I'm going to use my healing technique chakra.
Okay. You do not need to roll for that.
Oh.
Who are you healing?
I'm healing Bryn.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Let me add that.
You still have a move and an attack, SP.
Attacking this dragon is probably going to irritate it more. So, that will be good. I'm going to stand packed.
You're gonna stand back?
Yeah, I'm going to stand packed.
Oh. That's not a technique, correct?
Alright, I'm at my turn.
End your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
The dragon's gonna remember that. Especially what she did before Kazhri.
Okay. I'm gonna like come up here and kind of like hover in front of it on my hoverboard. Thanks to Lumi. I'm gonna be like, Mr. Dragon, sir, I know that you were told to like do something, like maybe kill us or something, but we really don't want to hurt you. Maybe we can talk about it. I can offer you my friendship, or I can offer you my trading card, I guess. Or can we talk for a second?
What offer do you make to me?
My friendship, or I don't really have any money right now, but maybe in the future, if you let us go, we could help you somehow if you need it with something.
Help. Why would I need the help of mere mortals such as you?
Well, because you said that you were bound to do something, like that you had to attack us, so I don't know, that kind of makes me think you don't want to do it. So maybe we can help you figure out the problem and solve it, because we're Cavaliers and that's what we do.
Even after all I've done to make waste unto all of you, you still want to resolve this peacefully?
Yeah, if it means that nobody else can get hurt or will get hurt, I'm willing to try.
You have our word as Cavaliers.
Yeah, and honor goes a long way. So maybe we can help you out with whatever's bothering you too.
You have my word as an immortal, a fellow immortal, that we will do everything we can to help you. Just please, I think we all want the same thing. Peaceful resolution and goodwill for everyone.
Like that story where the lion has a thorn in his paw and then they help him out.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Right, like that old fairy tale.
We're not just all mortals here.
Dragon, you have our word. You have our word.
Everyone, make a negotiation roll. It sounds like most of you are using your resolve. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 page boy counts. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and a plus 16.
PageBoy speaks up. He goes, "Dragons do really well on shoot, I forget the name of it. Dang it, I just ruined that moment. Lyfra. Dragons do really well on Lyfra."
I like thinking that PageBoy forgot the name because he got
Can I use an overdrive to do determination?
You may.
Oh shoot, sorry. I hit my mic. So that that just adds 5. Okay.
I'm gonna count Kazhri as this initiator because you did a lot of this RPing here. So you're gonna steal that 16 plus the 12 plus the 5.
Make no mistake. A favor of a dragon costs more than a life's worth of what you can offer to me.
Well, luckily we have several lives here.
I'm making a gamble on all of you, but your strength you showed onto me lets me believe you have the will to free me of the burden I am under. Make no mistake, this is not the last we will meet. But when I am at my darkest hour, I'm putting all my trust to all of you. It lets out a final roar as this combat ends.
Yeah.
It flies up into the air, looks towards all of these vehicles, and they're like, "Screw this, we're out of here!" As everything starts to disappear. Know this and recognize me when we meet again. The immortal wind will receive its tribute. It
Does anyone else
flies
think
away.
that's the dragon's name?
Yeah, maybe. I'm writing it down.
Yeah.
The clouds immediately part. Cameras of vehicles of all kinds, helicopters trying their best to see what was going on, just see this dragon fall away, and what looks to be just you guys in the middle. Bryn, you might want to cover your mask a little more, but these windows are tinted, so you're pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. They can't see it.
Lumi leans out the window and like waves.
HeartShine gets back in the car. She wants no part in this.
Callon
take all
also
the
waves after seeing Lumi wave.
We are gonna have just the final moments with the rally. The rally you all desperately needed to get Lumi to. I don't have a scene prepared as of yet, but before we go, and just to end this off on Lumi, do you have any inspiring words as the cameras are pointing to you? News outlets, police closing off a street. This is a huge ordeal. What are we ending this session on, Lumi?
And so that's when we just told the dragon that we're not that different. You know, he and us, we're all just trying to live our lives and get a little bit of peace and a little bit of satisfaction. And that's when I think the dragon realized that we can all get along if we just talk to each other and we just listen. We all have needs. We're all people in one way or another. And you know, peace will out. So I think that if we can work together to grow our communities, to plant new ideas, I think we can all have a radiant day.
No. Yeah.
A roar of the cloud applause. They may have not known exactly what happened on there, but the message is kind of clear that at least the trust in all of you, if you guys could win the trust of a dragon, the world is definitely due for a massive amount of change. And it's only a matter of time as the wind carries all of you forward. And I think there is where we're going to leave off this episode.
Yay.
Wait, can I tell a joke?
Live. Yeah! Yeah!
Now we're going to Wonderworks.
No, we're going to Wonderworks.
The traffic was terrible.
You know what? I think everybody earned a little peaceful time at Wonderworks after all of this.
Yeah.
Side stream.
We had a great day at Wonderworks with Lumi, and probably PageBoy made an appearance here and there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
He has to carry all the shopping bags for all of the merch that we got, right?
We get matching ears.
He stands in line to get us food.
Exactly, yeah. We'll go on the ride. You go get us some food. It's fine.
He's like, can I go on the ride? No.
I mean, if there's time.
If we need like an extra person.
Yeah, sure.
I know we ran a little long today. That's just kind of the nature of combat, but I wanted to give you guys a fun little combat show, and I hopefully surprise a lot of you. I ruined one of those, but the second one definitely wasn't.
Woo. Yeah, it was super
It
fun.
was so fun.
Dragon.
I
That was
appreciate
fun.
all you guys coming
cool.
out to staying late with me. We just got a little bit of closing business to do. Can we quickly run through any fan art that we have?
Yeah.
Yay.
We will be out of here very shortly. Charu, it's on you if you want to unmute yourself and direct us a little bit before. Sure, take.
Woohoo.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much to everyone who draws
Nice.
fan
Thank you
art.
so much.
I love it
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
It's incredible.
All of it
It's
is
so fun.
wonderful. And hey, this fan art that we're speaking of, where could you guys find it? Well, easy time to plug our Discord, where we have a fan art channel as well as a lot of different channels related to Valor. If you want to keep up with all great news with this wonderful system.
There's also
Charu.
one that went up on Twitter too, which I linked.
Okie dokie. Charu, you have the floor because ooh, is this first one?
Look at
we're
these doodles. Love
Yeah.
them.
Oh, I love the doodles.
Doodles
It's so
page
cute.
2.
The little Shirley Temple in the corner.
You have to have the Shirley Temple.
Just add it to the banner at this point.
Just a dragon.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I want to take this moment to just thank all of you for having me on the show. I had so much fun playing with y'all. That was excellent. That was a really great session.
I'm glad
It was
you had
super fun.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you
We
so
enjoyed
much.
it.
Thank you.
We definitely
Thank
appreciate
you.
the time you spent coming out. I loved Lumi. I loved every second of Lumi.
Yeah.
I love how we still have a little bit of secrets that didn't come to fruition.
Yeah, there's a little hint there, so I don't know if she makes another appearance, maybe you'll get to figure out what's going on there. But
Never say never.
Never
This
say
next
never.
piece
I
I'm
hope
seeing on
so.
the next piece I'm seeing on Twitch, I believe, is from Hawk. She's been here for a while, and we have a nice little Allez / Bryn.
Oh, nice.
So cute. I love it so much.
I love her
Thank you.
hands. She's
I
like,
do that.
I'm not sure.
oh, cute.
I love it.
Mm.
Yay. Thank you
Yay.
so much, guys.
Yes. Oh my god. It just makes me smile so
Then
much.
Gemma driving.
Nice.
Additionally, from
Oh my
Hawk,
gosh.
Works.
This works.
seconds away from a critical moment, if I may say. I can't believe you one-shot a soldier
While driving.
while driving.
While driving. Listen, don't
go-
underestimate the
That was
multitask
awesome.
ability of
Go Magic Mom.
Seriously.
Mhm.
Yay.
Thank you so much again, Hawk. Super appreciated.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Is there anything else, Charu? I believe there's a Twitter link that. Oh no, the Twitter.
I think
link
it was
goes
the
to
same
one
as the
we're s-
Discord.
No, it was the same as that second one.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure it didn't get lost.
There's any else, Charu? I'm leaving it to you. Otherwise, I will start closing. All
Yeah.
right. So I'm just gonna go through these shoutouts as fast as I can. I know we're running late, but thank you guys for staying up.
Mhm.
Again, I want to thank all of the players here and our special guest, Vanessa. I'm sure we could get Vanessa's information out. Please
Yeah.
go follow her on all the social medias, not just the fake ones we have on the show, the real ones. Vanessa, again, thank you so much for coming on to the show. It was such a pleasure. I hope this isn't the last we see of Lumi, PageBoy, and Buzzy. I want to go ahead and thank everybody behind the scenes. Charu, who you just heard before, who was getting the stream and fan art out there. Thank you so much. Our artists, Six and Heart, and as well as Austin, who has been doing so much, helping me, helping the players get all this up. The show wouldn't have happened without him. Please go support the system. ValorisGames.com to check out this system. We're on Drive-Thru RPG. It's a fantastic system where we can make a lot of fun memories, tabletop memories, which I'm sure we'll be singing about months and months, years down the line. I'm not going to forget this opportunity. It's late.
No.
We all need a rest. Thank you guys so much for coming out for this show.
Thank you.
Unless there's anything
Thank
else,
you.
we'll see you
Thank you.
next Friday for
Yeah.
episode 4.
Woo.
Take care,
Thank you
everybody.
guys so much.
Bye everybody.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.